Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to stream. Howdy, how we doing? Hi, friends.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, she's here. Holy shit.
I just thought I'd say hi, and then I'm gonna mute back up and finish eating my goldfish.
There she is. Howdy. Meg's eating a little bit of goldfish, a couple goldfish real quick before we get Valheim started today. I'm so used to the fade in. It's weird. It scares me too. I don't know what to do with it yet. I may get the fade back. I may do a different transition at the start of stream. Who's the random girl you're with? Exclamation Frosty. How we all doing today? Yo! Holy! What a pilot wants some cards today. Ooh! And you know what? We all win because I'm very excited to open some cards. Hell yeah, let's do it. We'll open some cards. Howdy, friends. How are we doing? It's a Thursday. You know what that means. What are we even doing listening to this incredible song? As soon as it's done, we'll get into a little bit of dancey, a little bit of boppy, a little bit of rave camera, a little bit of bop. How's it going? Welcome to stream. We have an exciting stream today. Meg's here, except she's muted and she's off camera. What's up?
I need to know the dirty truth.
The dirty truth?
I need everybody to be honest with me.
Okay, all right.
I need everyone to be honest with me.
Everyone in chat,
if you're eating something like flavor blasted goldfish or Doritos or Cheetos, do you lick your fingers when you're done? Yes or no?
Yes, but you also wash your goddamn hands before you touch your keyboard. She's silent on that one.
Thank you all for being honest. Yes.
She's silent on that one. She's silent on that one.
Oh, I may or may not wash my hands, but I am going to lick my fingers off when I'm done eating these goldfish.
May or may not wash your hands. Megan!
I got a paper towel over here. I can wipe them off.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna take an iPhone photo of the stream is brought to you by Apple and the newest iPhone 15. I'm gonna take a 5x telephoto image of your mouse pad versus my mouse pad.
Come for me. Do it. I dare you.
I'm doing it right now. I'm coming for you right now. She keeps you meeting up in between so she can eat more goldfish.
I'm busy.
She's busy. I think she also, if you're like, the volume is going up and down here for Megan's volume. I'm pretty sure she's leaning into the microphone.
Yes, I am. I also did turn the volume up on my microphone yesterday because when I was recording Alien Isolation.
Okay.
So if you need to turn me down a little bit, I'm sorry.
I keep turning you up. No, you're good. I keep turning you up and down depending on how close you are to the microphone. It's great. Does Megan have a white keyboard and mouse? No. Speaking of Thursdays. It is time. Megan's eating. We be dancing. How loud is too loud for this music? Let me know. Let me know when we get there. Let me know when we hit too loud, okay? Wait, did I just kill the vibe? I'm sorry. Did I floss? Did I kill the vibe? Too bad! I'm sorry. On Thursdays, we don't cringe. On Thursdays, we dance. We don't vibe check on Thursdays. You forgot the twerk hump dance? What is the hump dance? I don't know what the hump dance you speak of. I do know how to twerk, though. Okay, we're done. The hump dance is something else. The hump dance is something else, I think. It's Thursday. On Thursdays, we don't vibe check. I hope we can deliver a little bit of silly energy to you on your Thursday. How's it going? Is it possible to refund a Twitch sub? No, but you can cancel. The way to do that is to go to your Twitch profile, click on subscriptions in the top right. Give a reason. If you would like to type Ryan flossed on camera as your reason, totally okay. I do get the feedback. So don't sign your name, but, you know, or unless you really want me to know it was you. Yeah. I think I get the feedback. Let me check the feedback real quick. I'm pretty sure I get feedback if for why people unsubscribe. Hey, I didn't really say it earlier, so I do want to say it right here. What a pilot. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thanks for the generosity. I'll get you some cards here in just a second.
I'm back.
Oh, she's here. Do you want the cam on?
I licked my fingies. I licked my fingies clean. And then I washed my hands. Don't worry.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, also somebody had redeemed Give the Dogs a Treat, so I did give each dog one extra goldfish.
Incredible. Do you? I'll also give the dogs a treat up here because there were a couple.
Oh, sounds good. Heroes in his crate, so that's why
I'll give Kingsley one. Gotcha.
Imagine after a decade of following
you can turn my camera on.
And channels,
sorry, one second.
Finally quit because you twerked.
If that's the final straw. I know. Thank you, Mars. Thanks for the 21 bits. What's up, Meg?
Are we living in a what's that called? Like the Bernstein versus
Berenstein
Bears, like where it's like, am I living in a alternate reality?
Yeah, I don't know.
What does ox fruits mean? Have you ever noticed this on the Gushers packet?
Auxiliary? No, because I've just started eating fruit, eating Gushers this year. Kingsley, do you want a treat? I don't know what ox fruits are. I can hear every part of the Gushers wrapper getting.
Oh God, okay.
You're good. You're good.
I don't. When I got my new PC, my sound gate settings are different on Discord somehow, but I don't know how to get them back. Also, thank you for the hair love, friends. I showered just a few minutes ago.
That's from K-Bell and Carly. Thank you very much. We're off to a very chaotic start to stream today. Mr. Fauste says, hey, found you on YouTube during your Pikmin playthrough. Love how positive and encouraging you are. Love the no spoilers style, too. Hey, you know what? I like the way that you pick and choose the compliments you give, because I'm pretty sure the Pikmin playthrough is when I asked the question about whether or not you want your toilet to crave or hate the poops that you give. So, thanks so much for picking and choosing the compliments you give. Positive and encouraging. That's our brand. Definitely not poop jokes. Hi, welcome in. Megan is 10 decibels higher than yourself, Ryan. Megan, will you say something real quick?
I'm busy eating Gushers. See you later.
I don't think that's true. Like, I don't think that can possibly be true. I'm looking at our audio levels. She's definitely not 10 decibels higher. I'll turn it down a little bit. But I don't think she could be that high. And maybe I'm wrong. Our audio is all weird. Turn Meg up, Ryan down. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, though. As always, right after this new Windows update, give me the feedback, because we gotta do a lot of fine tuning. Meg, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Meg wants to open a pack. Do you want to come open a pack? Do you want to come up here and open them?
I told myself I wasn't gonna open it. I wasn't gonna gift any more packs until the discount, and I want cards.
She wants cards. Here, come on up. Come on up and open them.
Okay, be there in just a second.
All right, sounds good. Oh, this is the first time I've caught our Thursday song on Thursday for like a month. That pack is here on a Thursday. How's your day going? Really quickly, what's the highlight of your day so far? What's going on? What's new? What's good? What's new? Let's open some packs. All right, Meg, I'm going to let you open What a Pilot's pack first, okay? Do you guys want shit pack percentage on or off today? On or off? You guys tell me. Also, new prediction starts right now.
Oh, your chair is nice and warm.
That's from my butt.
My hair's not going to look as good now because I took my headphones off.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, there's a shit pack percentage?
There's a shit pack percentage. Test it if you can click the shit pack button.
This?
To the right of it, just a little bit. To the right of it, just a little bit. There you go. Click that. Yep, every time. Every time it does that.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh, like it's actually higher than it tells you the first time?
No, basically
Or it opens the card.
there's a bug where you can't turn it off without opening the card. Now you can turn it off if you want.
People want it on. People want it on though.
People want it on, yeah.
People want it on. Okay.
I know somebody was saying if you can click it.
Okay. All right.
Wait until is the prediction done? I think it is. I think it is.
Let's do it.
All right, let's open some cards. What a pilot. Best of luck. What do you
got a brown
will you click
a
on
shit hero.
Will you click on what a pilot's name real quick so we can see?
Here.
Yes.
Nice. Oh,
White Tama, I know,
the
right?
card I want the most.
I know.
Ugh. 2 whites.
2 golds.
2 golds. No rainbows. Handful of silvers. So
Couple
many
heroes.
heroes.
Couple heroes for sure.
Does this include the one we just opened? It probably does.
It does not, actually.
Oh,
So
it
that's
does
your
not?
third. Congratulations.
You have a trio of brown.
And scroll up. There's another hero right there. Scroll up. There's another hero right there. We're getting you a white hero today.
So many heroes.
I need a hero.
Okay, all right.
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
He's gotta be strong. He's gotta be fast.
And he's those are the words. Exactly. Hero.
Truth about the banker.
Bronze. Truth about the banker. Shit Packers.
The
Feeling
percentage
good.
is increasing.
It does. That's what it does.
0%.
0%.
But silver, things could get good here.
Things could get pretty good
Things
here.
could get good here.
Our chances for a white hero are increasing.
Mm-hmm. What if I get all heroes? The rare hero pack? Ooh. Gold. Truth about the banker.
Truth about the banker. 10 of 10. Can you click on it? It looks incredible. Look at that stuff. Hey, will you scroll up a little bit on the page? Up a little bit more. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That lines it up on the broadcast software to the right.
Oh, I see.
So they can see the cards. That's incredible. Well done.
What do we think it's going to be? I think it's going to be
I'm guessing rainbow.
a rainbow. I think it's going to be a rainbow.
Rainbow feels right.
10 out of 10 gold banker is really good. 10 out of 10 hype for sure.
Oh my god. Click it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a pilot.
A fart card.
Oh my god. Is Llamas here? Llamas is here right now, right? There it is, Llamas. I've been waiting. Look at this incredible full art from Llamas. I'm trying not to scream. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so sad it's out of the rotation, and I'm so happy it's here.
So good.
Oh my god. Look at the art on this. Ah.
Wow.
Wow is right. Look
Three
at the
bankers.
Geo Kalala. Look at the redacted about the redacted. Oh, what a pilot says I'm shaking. We finally got we were a month dry on full arts. A month dry, I think.
So good.
Probably not quite, but 3 weeks at least. Geo Kalala, Millabelle sitting back there. Oh my god.
The reveal of the face
Yes,
line is
the
so
outside
good.
of the frame.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks so menacing from this angle.
It really does.
God damn. 3 truth about the bankers in 1 pack, and we jumped from gold straight to full art.
Full art.
This card had this pack had a story to tell.
It did.
It was like, yeah, we'll start you off with the least rare truth about the banker.
Also, we'll give you another hero just
because.
for some fluff.
My God. Congratulations, what a pilot. Congratulations.
I'm gonna hit next only so I can go
here. Hit refresh. It's at the top.
refresh?
Yeah, refresh the
Okay.
page. To refresh, you click on the bar and then hit enter.
Well,
You know there's a one-click option,
I thought
right?
that it was. I thought it was supposed to be over here, and it was over here. I
was
got,
like,
I got
wait.
confused.
Look at that.
Look at her.
God bless. That's
also,
amazing.
I wanted to look at this.
Also, you can hit F5. That's true. Look at the 3 heroes in a row.
Look at this. The pack of heroes.
A straight up pack of them.
2 bronze Truth About the Bankers.
Wow.
You could get a full set of Truth About the Bankers, potential. Although the pink one may already be.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. There's a way to find out, but I'm not going to show it on stream because I don't remember if it also reveals other information. And Luke isn't here, so I don't want to break Luke's website when he's on vacation.
Carly wants an all puppy pack.
All puppies would be incredible.
Oops, all puppies.
You doing yours or Whatapilots?
Ooh, I'll do mine.
Okay.
If
I mean,
if I can do
you do whatever you want.
That's an option.
You do whatever you want.
So was the shit pack prediction for any today?
Any of them today? Yep.
Okay,
Shit pack today is the prediction.
All right, here we go.
Mink
guys.
has the pink Truth About the Banker. That's right.
So you can't get all the. Nobody.
Did
can get all
K-Bell
the
just
juice.
make the alpaca llama mistake? Let's go. K-Bell made. I feel better now.
It's a very hard thing to keep straight.
Yeah.
All
right,
okay,
Meg. What are
guys.
you looking for? Click on your. Let's see. What are you looking for?
I want white pants.
White pants.
I want white pants.
Okay.
I have
Do you have pants at all?
I don't think I have pants at all.
We'll take pants at all. You have
I do
pants.
have-
You
I
have
have
bronze
bronze
pants. You have bronze pants.
I have bronze pants, but I want white pants.
Of course. You got to have multiple pairs of pants.
You know,
Or manifested pants.
not to get greedy, but I would take
A Tama.
like a pink or a
You take a pink Tama.
pink or a full art of a Tama. Or
Click
a
cards on the
pants or
left hand
a-
side. Click cards on the left or the top.
Are those?
This is the best of what's been found for every card. So pink Tama's
so
been
pink
found.
Tama's gone, but pink
Scroll down.
pants is not.
Full art Tama.
Full art Tama and full art
Full art
pants
Bluebies.
are still
Full art
free.
Daddy. There are many full arts yet to find.
Listen, what is it so much to ask for
For a
like
pink?
for a full art or a pink?
I don't know. There's 25 of them
Look.
total, and it's still there. It could happen. It could happen. Full art pants is still out there, and that's what keeps me up at night. Who's gonna get the full art pants?
I'll take white. I'll take white.
Do me a solid, actually. Scroll down. Click on that. The
This?
truth, yeah. Scroll down a little bit, and then be ready to scroll back up. Yeah, okay. So scroll down. It'll show you the name of the person too. So Mink owns the
Oh.
pink. There are still 2 rainbow Truth About the Bankers out there. There's still 4 white Truth About the Bankers out there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
And this is accessible by any of you if you ever want to see
okay.
the
I need to
cards.
do.
Let's
some
go back to
math
open
here
packs. Nope. That works too. Click open packs in the top left.
then. I want to see my odds.
Oh, okay.
So no
All
rainbows.
of the rainbows are out.
but
3
there
whites
are
left.
3 whites. There
10
are
9 golds.
lots of golds. I would even take a gold, to be honest with you.
Yeah, great.
There are a lot of silvers out there. There are a lot of bronzes, obviously. Okay.
Spunky.
I'm ready.
That's not my reasoning for it. My reasoning for it is we get to share in the hype of everyone else. But I do think that happens a little bit.
All right, here we go. Okay.
I can hear the disappointment in your voice.
Okay, that card
All right,
sucks.
let's get
I'm
some
gonna be
little into
honest.
PBs in the chat. Drum roll for Meg.
I'm
Little
gonna
into
be honest,
PBs.
little into brown front seat. Boring.
Boring? You not into it?
It's fine. Okay,
Oh.
but look, it's giving us belief.
It's giving us belief for ship
It's
packs.
giving us belief.
It's giving us belief.
No.
It's giving us belief for ship pack. It could happen.
No.
Meg, you got to embrace the rarity of the ship pack. No, it's Mark.
It's
You got to
Mark.
embrace it. You got to embrace it. 53%
No,
chance of a ship pack.
listen.
Scroll up. Thank you.
Listen, but we're going for
White pants.
from bronze
The white pants.
to full art Tom.
Full art Tama. You
Or
keep
white
changing the
pants.
goalposts
Or
here.
Oh.
Quick, run downstairs and gift another 5. You got this. You got this. You got
No,
this.
I'm not gonna drop another $25 on that. Damn.
Oh, good tries.
I got a
good
mark.
tries. Yeah.
Bad pack.
I mean, the worst pack
There's
you can
no
get
bad
is
pack,
4
but-
bronze and then a silver.
Yeah.
And and it included Mark, so it's pretty bad. Yep.
Shame.
Shame. All right, what a pilot. Let's see what you get a full art.
What if Pilot's gonna have another good pack? I can feel it.
Oh. Bronze Tama.
It's a good start.
Bronze Tama in the 1 hole. Bronze Hugs. Bronze Disbelief. Ship Packers.
We're running. I keep.
Ship Packers
scrolling. I'm
are
so sorry.
excited. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Final card. Golden front
Golden
seat.
front seat.
R.I.P. to the believers on that one. But GG's to what a pilot for the 2 good packs. Got some gold there. You taking a look? Gotta hit enter. Yep.
I just want to see.
Go for it, yeah. Oh well.
Maybe I could collect all the bops.
You can, yeah.
Probably a better bop is out there already, but
Yeah. I don't remember if a better bop is out there.
I do have 2 front seats now, so
That's true.
I can make almost a full car.
You have 2 front seats. You can make almost. Now we need a
It's a
back. That's a
single
great
row
idea. We need a
car.
backseat car. We need a steering wheel car. You need to be able to craft your own, like Exodia from
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh. You need a front seat, a back seat. You need a trunk. You need some wheels. You need a steering wheel.
Thanks for the fun.
All right, let's play some
Next
Valheim.
time. Yep, I'll be downstairs.
All right, let's play some Valheim. R.I.P. Bluebies. Good efforts. Good efforts all around. But the pinkies have it. Hi, Stan. How's your day going? Alpaca says I spent 45 minutes looking through Brujo's art Instagram the other day. Couldn't get enough. They're so hella skilled. I agree. Time for video game. We do video game today.
Video game?
Video game.
Time?
Time? Video
Time
game?
for video
Time.
game?
Let me get the game open real quick.
Hey, did you know that the original recipe for chocolate contained chili powder instead of sugar?
Wow, Snapple. Thank you for that. Chocolate
That's
instead of
been
chili powder?
your real fact.
A real fact with Snapple. Oh my god, I'm deaf.
Did your game open really loud? Or did I close the
Whoa.
Snapple right into the microphone?
No, the game, and it's not heard on
Okay.
stream, thank God. But
Oh,
wow.
I thought for sure it was me closing the Snapple right into your ear.
Oh. Sorry, I need to change some things around real quick. I haven't opened Valheim since we last played. I think my graphics all go medium, right? Is that right?
I don't know, because I've got a powerful PC now, so like
I
can
know,
run
you don't
it
have to
on
worry
pretty
about it.
high settings.
Keep your stuff pretty high, huh? We go medium. Frame rate limit. Let's go 140. Okay. Oh. Brujo has
Ooh.
lots of wonderful Baldur's
me.
Gate 3 fan art. I need to check that out then. God damn.
Hey babe, I have a question
What's up?
for you.
Yeah, hit me with it.
I've been thinking of this question since I was in Hilton Head like a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago now.
Okay.
But I've been saving it to ask you about it on stream because I feel like
Okay.
it's one of those
It's a stream question.
opinion splitting.
Can you give me 2 seconds
kind of
then
questions.
to get into the game and then we can do it? Does that work too?
Yeah, that's
since
fine.
We're getting into the game, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, we'll build the hype. We'll build the hype here.
Build the hype. All right. Game volume. Hopefully that sounds okay. I'm starting server. I'm doing lowercase password.
Great.
Interesting. Is this about the position you sleep in? It's probably not that, right?
It's not, although I learned a new term today that I feel like I deeply identify with.
Was it the bi-curious? Is that what it's called? The bi-curious?
Bi-curiosity leg?
Bi-curiosity leg?
Yeah. I do that for sure.
That's so funny. All right, I'm in if you...
Okay.
You're in. I'll send you another invite through... At this point, I both
know.
invite
You're good.
you
You're
and...
good.
Okay,
I got it. I got it. When you tell me you're in, I can refresh and then I can generally get in that way.
Great. Sorry, what were you saying about getting in? Oh no, my camera's in the exact wrong spot. What were you saying about getting in? I'm trying to...
Huh?
Meg, I'm trying to make this Meg, I'm trying to
I
make
know
it
you are.
inappropriate.
What? Can you explain the joke to me, please? I don't understand.
No, now
why
you're
that's
doing
funny.
the thing I do versus 7th and 8th graders. When they make a joke about 69 or 420, I say, "Oh yes, would you like to
Can you
explain
explain the joke to me? I don't know.
exactly what that
I'm
means?"
in the game, by the way. I have
Welcome.
arrived.
Welcome. He's here. Interesting. Would you like to call your parent and explain what that means over the phone?
That's how you're also supposed to like respond to somebody who's making like a sexist or a racist joke.
Someone's being racist, and you're just like, explain that. What is the?
Can you explain how that's funny to me?
How that's funny? Yeah. Anyways, welcome back to Valheim. Megan, you said you had a conversation starting a question.
Maybe this is going to be like an easy peasy, like we all agree, here's the answer.
Mm-hmm.
But my friends and I did not agree. Oh, sorry.
No big deal.
Sorry,
No,
here,
okay. All right.
You can come back out. You can come back out.
Thanks.
When you play mini golf or putt-putt golf, which is its own question probably, is which of those things do you call it?
Putt-putt for sure.
Do you believe in... How do you play?
My beliefs don't change when I am putt-putting versus not. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you believe... Like how do you play the rules? Do you play the rules that everybody takes like their first putt and then everybody takes their second putt and then everybody takes their third putt? Or do you play that everybody plays through their
I play
like, their
each
whole
person
turn?
plays the whole individually. And then you go from there. What do you do?
I do as well.
Okay.
But I think that those are not actually the like official rules of putt-putt.
See, but then it feels like bumper cars.
I agree with you.
I don't want to do bumper cars. I want to play putt-putt because that seems more like skill and less like RNG and malice.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
See, but listen to all the people.
So we agree to each other, but everyone else says take
we
turns
agree.
alternating. But what if I go first and then Meg smacks my ball? You can bump?
They're like,
no, but then
that's
it's less
part
about
of the
skill and more about
risk.
being a dickhole. That's part of the fun? So you guys just like being dickholes? Or what's up?
Somebody
Megan
did say...
Megan, you and I are superior, is what we've determined in the first 2 minutes of stream. Great, we can end this conversation now. It's like croquet.
Somebody did say it depends.
Croquet is built with hammers. Hammers for smacking. Croquet balls are meant to bounce off each other. Golf balls aren't meant to bounce off each other. What do you mean it's like croquet? No, croquet is croquet. Now I'm getting upset. All right, let's go kill a troll.
Yeah, where'd we end off?
Actually, we were kind of working towards gear. I had an idea for you though, really quickly, while all of chat debates why putt-putt is croquet.
Sure.
Here's my idea.
I knew this would be a good thing to talk about.
You knew you'd turn the whole chat against us. I think we go for the elder, and I think the way we do that is we become seafarer. Let's become seamen. Today.
You want to be a seaman?
I want to be a seaman today. That's my goal.
Can we do one thing first?
Sure.
Can we finish the coast?
Sure.
You never want to play golf with friends.
Like we got
1 second, sorry.
First of all, I have a cave marked here. Oh.
Sorry, there's a cheer that I was never play golf with friends with me. Golf with friends is different. Somehow, in my mind.
I mean it is. It's a video game. It's different.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying? The coast?
I was thinking, so there's a cave here-ish that we could go. And then my map ends like here-ish. And I think it's pretty much the coast there, but like...
So does mine.
But I'd like to finish mapping out this island that we're on.
Let's do it. I'm ready to go if you are.
Let me make sure I have everything I need because I emptied my inventory to go.
Think about how a regular game of golf is played and then make it miniature. So over hundreds of yards of space with chances of you hitting each other being nearly nothing. Sure. Yeah, I like how it is played where if in regular golf... Actually, you're listen. In regular golf, if two people make it to the green, one is about to putt and the other ball is in the way or close to in the way or might be in the way, you put down a marker where your ball is. You pick your ball up so that it is not bumped. The person plays their shot. You put the ball down. In regular golf, they take steps to avoid bumping each other.
Is it night or
in regular
morning?
golf, you play from where your ball lands, not from where it gets smacked by another person too. I think it's morning, right? Didn't we just wake up? Oh no, maybe not.
Well, I thought so too, but it's like
I aim to play games as chaotic as possible personally, and you know what? I'm not here to yuck your yums. It's definitely becoming night. If that's the way you play, go for it. Go for it.
okay. So let's sleep and then we head out in the morning. You think?
In regular golf, yes, I agree. In regular golf, you're also not shooting your ball through a flamingo's neck and out its butt. I mean, not typically. Yeah, that's fair. I would say. I would call that fair. I'm not gonna burn my wood today. That's my goal. Bocce ball though, is that the one? Which one's bocce ball? Is that like the
Bocce
shutter?
ball is the one where you are supposed to hit. Bocce ball is fun.
Is it like a shuffleboard? Like those kind of rules where like you're aiming for a thing? No. You're
Well,
aiming for
bocce
an
ball. You
area
play
of
bocce
points?
ball at our house before. I think you have everybody has colored balls. Somebody throws a small white ball, and then
First
everybody's
off,
trying to get their
exclamation
ball.
watch time for literally everyone in chat.
Everybody's
Exclamation
trying to
watch
get
time
their
for everybody in
colored
chat.
balls closest to the small white ball. I've been here plenty long. I don't need to exclamation watch time you.
I don't
but I
know.
will.
I don't know. I don't know that I've played bocce ball.
You have. You've played it with my family before.
Why does it say resting? There we go. Okay. Interesting. Meg has 1,700 hours of watch
I've been
time.
here long enough to say balls as many times as I want.
Exclamation rule 20. Mr. Fausti says, I haven't followed the Valheim playthrough yet. How far have they progressed? We know how to do meadows, and we know how to do... I didn't mean to ping that. Black Forest. We don't really know how to do mountains, and we don't really know how to sail on rafts yet.
No, we literally have never even built a raft.
Exactly.
Do we even have the like recipe for building a raft?
I think we do, right? Sorry, I'm
don't
checking
know
a
that we-
couple things in a chest real quick, then I'm ready. Oh my god, our chests are already full, basically.
Or I think
Alright, I'm
we
ready.
may have to. Oh, we do. We do have the we do have a recipe.
I've
for
seen
a
it before.
raft. You're right.
All right, do you want to run towards mountain on the way there?
Yeah.
Tony says, guess what, Meg? Uh-oh, Tony's got you in terms of watch time.
Tony, yeah, you do. I won't even try to fight with you. I don't know if I just have chat
missed.
open if I get watch time or not.
I don't know, like when you're currently streaming or like hanging out with me right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know. Don't know. Marsh says I didn't say ball though. Guess what? Now you did. All right, so we're headed for like here basically. I wonder what
Yeah.
happens in the mountains that doesn't happen in the Black Meadow other than snow.
I know. I kind of want to climb up the mountain too.
Mars is just out here flexing. That's what I'm saying. I think on the way there we see if we can climb the mountain.
Great.
While we have rested, which gives us plus 50% health regen, plus 100% stamina regen, plus ITER regen. I don't really know what ITER is, but while we are rested.
I don't know if I've read this.
Read what?
Oh, I'm at a rune, and I think I have read it. Pause, traveler. You are welcome. You are welcome to the last and most lawless of the 10 worlds. In Valheim, the air is pure, the water is deep and clear, and the forest overflowing with bounty. Here is adventure, joy, and glory for the taking.
Glory for the taking. You're freezing. Now that seems bad. What happens if I hold a torch? Does that help? No, but I am taking damage actively. So how the
Okay,
fuck
let's
do
see.
we do this?
Effects.
We're going to have to sprint out of here. Freezing means
No
taking
health
damage.
regen and lowered stamina. Yeah.
All right, we gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I don't think that there's anything worth it up here. There might be, but I'm gonna die. I can go in for like a little bit of time, but you just tick
Oh,
down.
I just
health.
took damage. I just took damage falling down the hill.
Well,
Where are you going?
towards our marker, our cave, right?
Wait, I thought so you're not getting off the mountain?
I did. I'm out of the mountain.
Oh.
There's two ways off the mountain. There's there's many ways downhill.
Well, I thought the mountain
I
kept
spotted
going
the
that way,
nearest
so I didn't
greenery
go
and
that way.
I went towards the greenery.
Sure.
This might not be the most efficient way there for sure, but I'm gonna try going back
No,
up
I
again.
mean it probably is. I just thought you were still.
How many years has Ryan been doing
On
this
the
streaming?
mountain.
Just over 4 years. Just over 4 years. I am back in the mountain to try and check something out real quick. I'm gonna use my stamina. As long as I don't get attacked by something, I'm wondering if there's like specific types of buildings or animals or anything.
Otherwise, she'll be coming around the mountain when she
She'll
comes.
be-
Just so you know.
Coming. Oh!
What happened?
What the fuck was that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Did you die?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I was fine and then I died. What happened? Getting warmer? I should be. I'm freaking... What just happened? Slipped on some snow. Somebody clip that so I can see it, if you would not mind. Eat. Let's put a couple extra clothes on because now I got to get my shit back. Well, goddamn.
Uh-oh. It's a yikes-a-roni from me.
Those are the bane of my existence. I don't know what they are, so just a reminder, don't tell me. But, the fuck was that? That's a rhetorical question. I'm gonna try clipping it real quick. I don't know that I timed this correctly. But let's see. Yep, okay, I have the clip. Also, it's on dark mode for some reason. 1 second, I'm gonna watch this clip.
No, you're good. I'm just wandering.
I'm at 45 health.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she
She'll
comes.
be-
Just so you know.
Coming. Ah! I spontaneously combusted? No, God. That makes that honestly the like explosion of But then right afterwards, this right here. There's something. Oh my God. Enhance. Jarvis, enhance. There's something right here, right when it happens. And then if you look down, I think it might be a wolf. It comes across the screen right here. It might be behind Meg's camera. Right here. Is that a wolf? It's a wolf. Right there. What the hell was that?
Meanwhile, I took 20 damage because I
It's a new subscriber.
jumped
Welcome
while
to the
running
cult.
downhill and got a bunch of air and then landed and
Yeah.
sprained my ankle.
Yikes. My stuff is so up in the
Did you get
my
some old
stuff is-
clothes from the house?
I did get some clothes, but my stuff is so up in the cold that I really don't know if I can get it back, and I'm really nervous.
Oh no. Our
Oh, well.
first unrecoverable death,
I hope not.
essentially.
I have all that troll stuff.
Yeah.
It might just be I might need your help,
Okay.
and I don't know. If not, if you want to just continue exploring, I can try it. Let me try it once, and if it doesn't work,
I can help you. I just don't want us to both die up there.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you try and explore that area. Go towards it. I'll recover my stuff, and we'll meet up afterwards.
Okay.
Hopefully I can recover my stuff. And if not, then I'll have you help me.
If I have to go up there, I'm gonna leave a bunch of stuff probably before I go.
Sure, go for it. The thing is that I think clothing helps, but I can't tell.
I would assume so.
Yeah. I think it might be. We might need like that means there has
There
to
may
be
be
a
different
way.
clothing that's warmer.
And like I'm guessing it would be like the cloak, right? Like
Maybe.
if any
yeah.
one item of clothing would do it, it would probably be the cloak. Just based on the name. Although not wearing pants in the cold would be really terrible too, so. Okay, my stuff's right up there. But where is this bitch who took me out? You're freezing? Well, no shit. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's literally called a wolf. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
Oh no. Okay.
I keep
did you
sprinting at
actually
the last
die
second.
already?
I'm in 19 health.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run up and help, I guess.
I mean, I'm just trying to exit its area. No. Watch him get killed again from the same wolf. That worked out really well.
Did you die?
Yeah, I died. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need you to like aggro it or something. It's very strong. How do we do this? Hi, Jeff. Leave space for Odin between you and Meg. I mean,
Can you ping where your grave is, just so I?
right
Okay,
there.
so I'm
there's
at
a wolf on
probably
that.
like the closest area.
RIP to our stats. Yeah. I do wanna watch how low my stats go after. I want to take note. I'm currently at 28 running. Didn't take any food. Fuck. That was a mistake.
I've got food. I'll give you some. It's okay.
Got a raspberry too. That'll help. Hi, it's too early. How's it going? Hi there. Glad to finally catch you live. I've been enjoying your Valheim blind playthrough on YouTube. Hi.
Well, good news.
picked a good
Ryan
day-
just met a wolf.
You picked a great day to go. We met our first wolf. I met my first wolf. Megan still hasn't had the pleasure.
No, I stopped running up that mountain when it got too cold and scary.
I didn't know what was coming, unfortunately. But new Viking name, Ryan the Wolf Kissed. Do people are people familiar with the thing that happens on like in through hiking where you get a trail name? You don't get to like choose your name, like the people who you meet give it to you. Are people familiar with that? Why you're in? Oh shit. Yes or no in the chat? Why you're in? Like trail names? No? Okay. So through hiking
Like,
where you
like
hike
confused Jesus.
similar to that. Do you know what Confused Jesus' actual name is though?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. His trail name.
His trail name. Yeah.
What is it?
It's Greased Pig, right?
Greased Pig, exactly. So on through hiking where you like hike a long trail like the Appalachian Trail, which is like 2,300 miles, 2,100 miles. They have these like the culture of people who do them. You meet people, you're hiking past them or like getting passed by them. You meet the same people over and over again. And like sort of, I think it's mostly like to kind of celebrate the like you kind of left your past life behind and you're living a very different life on the trail. You take a new name. And the name is given to you by your compatriots. And often you like adopt the name for the rest of the time. So start off the name being called Ryan, start off the trail being called Ryan, you end being called something different. My friend who did the Appalachian Trail, I'm kind of coming towards you. I'm very close to it. It's right here.
Oh, you're good. Okay, I'll come back to you. I was
I don't know if I can
just
run
shooting a
uphill from here
deer.
though. Okay. I'm not in the cold right here.
Do you need some food?
I would take a meat. That would be great. Some sort of meat.
Okay.
My friend who hiked the Appalachian Trail, his name is Greased Pig. Don't ask me why. I don't exactly know. Spunky's is Boomer. Why is it? Why are you Boomer?
Okay, here.
Only I could make a
you
deal
should
with the
take
wolf.
I'd
get him to not kill me.
You should
Keep
take
running
a
up
honey.
that hill. I already have
And you
2
should
items, so I would like 1 meat if possible.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought you only had.
I already have 2 items taken, so if I could get 1 meat for max health, that would be great.
There you go.
Thanks.
I'm gonna activate Eikthyr.
That's great. Me too. All right, let's get this shit back. It's basically straight uphill.
Okay.
Problem is, I think there's a wolf guarding it. I think the wolf might be guarding this.
Oh, the wolf's
stone.
here. The wolf's here.
Yep. Oh my
Two
god,
wolves?
there's so many. Just run.
Yep. They're on me.
I'm just running downhill so stuff is easier to get. Are they chasing you still?
Yep. It's fine.
Fuck me.
It's fine.
Okay, I have my stuff.
Oh my god. They're so. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No.
But I'm dead But I'm dead not on the frozen, so it's fine. Get out. Like my stuff is totally.
Yep.
Totally.
I think they're running
savable.
back to the frozen. I'll just stay
I don't
here.
think they like to be out of the. I tried to stab the wolf. It did not go well.
Yeah.
They are tanky boys.
Corpse Run. You can run longer and it takes significantly less damage from physical attack. Jump stamina usage, run stamina usage, max carry away. So right after you grab your corpse, you are given a bonus that makes life much easier for you, called Corpse Run. Which is really interesting. I just now noticed.
After you get your stuff back, is that what you said, or after you?
Yes, after you grab your stuff. I think it's called Corpse Run because you have just grabbed your corpse.
Nice.
Or your stuff. Anyways, what would your trail name be? If you had to pick it, which is not how trail names work at all. But what do you think your trail name would be?
Are you asking me or are you asking chat?
I'm asking chat. But also you.
Hmm.
Mine would definitely be Little Indigestion. I'm just kidding. Hi, very large crab. How you doing? Funky says mine is Boomer. It's a slang for magic mushrooms, I guess. That's all I'll say. Why am I not confused? Why am I not surprised? Ryan's is Tongle. What a pilot says mine would be fat ass. I don't think you've exactly understood the prompt, but you get points for humor for sure.
Did you make it out alive, by the way?
Yeah, I'm fine. I got my stuff, and I'm standing right by your grave. So come directly to me, and I mean you can see it on the map, but
You're welcoming. You're welcome for aggroing those.
thank you, fucking thank you. Right here, I'm gonna mark it. Right here, all caps, wolves. It's like they're protecting that stone.
They probably are. Probably important.
Cypher says mine would be Lost Cat, Confused Klutz. Ryan's would be Shower Pizza. That's actually pretty good. I feel like Shower
Lost
Pizza
Cat
is
is
weird
good
enough
too.
to be. Yeah. Jeff says I wish I had time to do the whole AT. So much time needed to dedicate just to that. Yeah, you have to take a lot of time, which sucks.
Do you think we should try to do this
wish
cave,
I
or
could
do
do
you
it
think
too.
we should go home because we've
We're definitely no
had
longer
a long
rested.
day already?
We could go home. We could also go to our old homestead, sleep the night. Are our beds still there?
Yeah, I think so.
And then go south. Like, it's closer for sure to the south part, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just a thought.
I'm here. Don't look at me, I'm naked.
Julia's would be whining panda. Don't look at me, I'm naked. I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Hi there. How's it
Sir. We could also, there is a cave very close. We could try to do that first.
going? I thought that's what you were talking about, the cave that we were avoiding.
Well, I didn't, I
Right here,
mean, we
right here.
also wanted to map out the thing, like the rest of the thing.
Let's go towards the cave. Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, I gotta eat some more foods.
Now you have running up that hill
If
stuck in
I
my head.
Could
If I only could make a deal,
make a
with
deal with
God.
God. God, that season of Stranger Things was so good.
It was really good. Really good. No purpling? Wait, what's a purple, Jeff? What's that mean? No purpling.
Purpling is like when pink girls and blue boys hang out together.
What? What is this from? What are you saying?
It's like leave space for Odin, like leave space for Jesus.
Yeah,
I feel like
but
it's
what
a
is-
church camp thing.
What is purpling? Is mixing
if-
of the two.
of
Interesting.
the two genders.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. They call it purpling. Why do they have
Yeah,
to
you've
do
never
that?
heard
That's
that?
so. All right, let's just go. It's raining, so we're wet, meaning we have worse skills. We are also
Yeah.
not rested. I think we go home.
We can go home if you want. That's fine.
I mean, this is what we did last time. We had bad skills and we just got our shit kicked in, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to get my shit kicked in.
There's a deer here I kind of want to kill, but I don't have the stamina. How do I not know about purpling?
I don't know. It's definitely a church camp thing, though.
This is also a snowy area, mountain. Pretty sure.
This tree is very interesting. Kind of want to chop it down.
The fir trees?
It's a big tree. Big trees.
Was it a fur?
Are we headed back to our old base right
Yeah,
now? Is that what we're doing?
old homestead right here. The poor Stranger Things kids are going to be 30 by the time they do the last season.
Wait, our old homestead is a lot farther than that.
I have it. Oh, you're right. Our first house is there. So what's the old homestead? Oh, that was the other thing. Shit. Old homestead was like the village or whatever, right? Wasn't it like a either a house with fences or like house with fences?
We could also
Build beds here.
Yeah, there's a neck on you.
I saw. We could try just building beds here. We need a fire, right? I
We
don't
need
have
a
any stone
fire
or
and we
wood.
need I don't either, actually.
Workbench.
And we need covered things and let me see what I can do.
Take an axe to all this shit. You can chop it down. Get the resources. I only did church camp once as a kid, and it was a week-long thing. I don't remember any purpling. I remember way too much from way too many years of church camp, but I just had never heard that before. Sounds like an insect. Sorry, an insult. There's a neck on you.
There's a neck on you. Oh yeah, we do need a workbench.
He's got a neck on him.
It's really annoying that you have to have a workbench.
What's a workbench take? Just wood?
Anytime you want to do something. I can build the workbench.
Okay, I'm gonna go collect a little bit of stone because I have none of that. Do you have any stone on you? If you do, I'll...
I have 2.
Yes, Bunky, exactly. It's so weird to talk about my child. Not weird at all. It's kind of funny that for years I talked about like my childhood / like my background on stream, and no one was there to fact check. And now there's a person from my early life in stream that I'm like, oh yeah, you know what that is actually, or like, oh yeah, you were there. Oh yeah. There's a fact checker basically in stream now. Oh
shit.
I feel cold. I feel cold on the inside, apparently. All right, I have some stone now. Going the wrong way.
Okay, I have.
Why is it so fucking dark?
1 bed built.
Excellent. I have wood now.
Okay, I have 2 beds built.
Look at this fog. Vikings surprisingly chill to crochet too. So now we need a fire, right?
Yep.
My health is going
I need
down
3
from the cold,
stone. I need 3 stone to get a fire.
Okay. Here, take this. There's 8.
Thank you.
Yep. Are we technically covered here though?
I don't know yet.
That needs a roof. I'm working on a roof.
Great.
This middle one
That
still
needs
needs
a
a roof.
Okay.
Okay, I think they're ready.
Does that work? Okay, cool.
It says it needs a nearby fire though, so use a little wood. Why is it not? Is it because it's not covered?
Yes, because it's raining. Fuck me.
I got you. Wait, where's the item? Where is it? I feel like building a lean-to. There it is. Building a lean-to is like a kind of hard thing here. You're wet. Well, of course I'm wet.
You claimed both the beds.
I know. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm in a bed now. Does that work? Can you still do it?
I can't sleep because it says it's your bed.
That doesn't make any sense. How can I possibly set spawn point?
Let me see if I can just. Let me just.
Click the other one.
I'm just gonna undo it and redo it.
Hi, it's too early. Did I miss anything from before you made friends with the wolf? That was basically it. That's basically what we started with. That's basically it.
Great.
Soundtrack to this game slaps harder than my dad. Wait a second.
I have got to pee really fast. I'll be
Go for
right
it.
back.
Go for it. Yeah, can I give you guys a quick look at Kingsley laying in the background of Meg's cam? Can I give you guys a quick cross-country update? Have you guys heard the bad news about... I know that you haven't. I just wanted to phrase this like have you heard the good news? Have you heard the bad news about Cuphead Kid? We're getting attacked? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There's somebody making noise, but I don't know. Bad news about Cuphead Kid. He has a stress fracture. He's been injured for a couple weeks, so like it's not like he was already injured, but now we know what the injury is. Stress fracture. Poor Cuphead Kid. Cuphead Kid's having a rough go of it. Really rough go of it. How'd the girl make out with the foothole? She didn't make out with the foothole. I understand. Yeah, she was fine. She was not injured. She was fine, thankfully. And Meg, stay silent if you'd like to be my Valentine this year. Wow. That means a lot to me. Thanks so much. Meg, stay silent if you'd like to, I don't know, go out for some cooked deer meat some night. Maybe we could chat about our lives. Oh yeah? Cool. Okay. It's a date. We'll do it tomorrow.
At least this
We'll take
time you're
backs.
romancing me and not just trying to fuck me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just saying.
All right, let's just go south. I don't think we need to do this cave
Great.
necessarily. Do you coach cross country? I assistant coach middle school cross country.
Is my cam's working on your end, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it just
It's
lags a
freezing
bit on
your
my end.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Nice jump.
You like that jump?
What's your jump skill, bro?
I think it's like 13. 13, baby.
Um,
I'm a jumper. What's up?
Did you tell anybody about the repeat experience I had at the milkshake place?
No. I have not. I haven't told that story. You should tell it. We were just talking the other day about how
So-
we have this incredible ice cream place pretty close to us that we've never really used.
Yes. And the other day I got home from...
Have we ever been here
An
before, by the way?
event.
Should I loot this?
I have been here, I think. It
Okay.
seems like. Maybe on my map.
Okay.
But definitely explore and see if it's looted or not.
Oh my god, I just
Aw.
sniped this deer.
This actually is a really nice... If we would have just come a little bit further, this house would not have needed repair to
Yeah.
build a little bed in. But that's okay.
God, and then I missed the deer. So you went back to
So-
get ice cream
Yes,
after our bet
from
the
this
other day
place.
about the location of our home that you lost.
Uh-huh. I
Um,
went to get ice cream, and Ryan was hungry. And he was like, could you bring me something? Food-wise.
This
And
is
I
right
was
when
like,
my
yeah,
PC
absolutely.
was falling apart, so Megan
Yes,
was
this
very
was the
kind.
This was the PC Madness day. And so I was like, yeah, of course, I'd be happy to. Like, what do you want? We've never eaten their food. Like, I don't know what they have.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, if they have like nachos or like
Yeah.
chili cheese fries, like something smothered in something like
Yeah.
would be great. And so I pull up to the drive-thru, and I want to preface by saying it's like not very busy.
Nope.
There's some people like sitting out front eating, but like I just found carrot seeds, by the way.
It. I think we maybe
I
have
did
those
not
already.
have-
Yeah, maybe not though.
I did not have to wait like to get up to the ordering place at all. Like I worked at an ice cream place. I know that it can be really busy. Like there were like a couple people like out at the front window that had like already ordered and stuff. So anyways, I pull up to the drive-thru, and hey, you have an old grave here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you left 1 amber inside of it.
Nice. Doesn't look important.
No. So I go up to the window and I'm like, okay, like looking. I'm not really seeing nachos or anything on the menu, but I'm like, oh, I asked. So I said, she's like, how can I help you? I'm like, oh, I'm just curious. You know, I figured it would be faster to ask than like try to read their whole menu, which was like quite long.
I love ice cream stores in the Midwest, at least, that have a menu that would take you literally 10 minutes to make your way through. You know?
Yeah.
Mostly because of the amount of flavors, but also because like ice cream place, they'll just do the most random food sometimes.
They're like, look at all these random foods that we have. Yeah. So I asked, I was like, do you guys have like nachos or chili cheese fries or anything like that? The lady immediately is like, oh no, we don't do nachos, we don't do tacos, we don't do anything like that. I was like, okay. Awesome. So I'm like looking at the menu trying to figure out what oh, there's a Grey Dwarf nest near me. I'm probably about to get into trouble. There's so much over here.
We need to talk about it for sure. There's so much happening here. I'm coming to you though.
Throwing
you got
rocks.
This. I believe in you, babe. I believe in you. I believe in you.
They're
You
fine.
can tell the
It's
story.
fine.
I believe in you.
Telling my story. Okay,
Yep,
I'm sorry.
I believe in you.
So the lady's like, no, we don't do anything like that. No. So then I was like, okay. I saw they had like a tenderloin sandwich, which is like a very Indiana thing.
It's a very Indiana thing.
I don't really eat tenderloin sandwiches, so I was
it's like the Indiana sandwich, though. Yeah.
She was like, "What do you want on it?" I said, "Well, what comes on it?" She's like, "A bun." Okay, that's fine. What do people like? I think I just said, "That's fine. Sounds good." And she was like, "So you don't want anything on it? You don't want anything else on it?"
Where she's like, "What comes on it? Nothing." And then you're like, "All right, I won't take anything on it." You don't want anything on your motherfucker? You just told me. Nothing comes on it.
She was like, and then she was like so shocked that I would order this sandwich without anything on it. She literally like read the list of menu items that they have. You just yeeted that guy so hard. Anyway, she reads me like the whole list of possible toppings that they have. And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am.
She's like pickles, lettuce, cheese, mayo. Yeah. Mustard,
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Is there something we can break here, or is this just?
I think there is. I think it's up to the side.
And we need to. Let's go fight it. Let's go kill it.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, that's okay. Like, I think I'll just take it plain. She's like, you're seriously gonna eat it plain? I don't know if that's exactly what she said, but something very similar to that.
Hi, Sekhmet.
I'm gonna try to break this.
Yeah. Go for
so
it.
Then, oh god, yeah, there's a brute here.
Yep.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, now we just gotta stay alive.
Yeah, so then she's like, oh, there's a troll coming.
We're never gonna finish this. Can we get a Y in chat if you think we're gonna be able to finish this story? In chat if not. Not because Megan's doing anything wrong, but because we're getting griefed.
So yeah, then she's like, basically like shaming me that I don't want anything on the sandwich because I didn't know like what
not having any options for what to put on it.
Yeah, and I like didn't know what was like standard on one of these sandwiches. So I
All right, you fire, I'll tank. Go for it.
Yep. So oh god. So I was like.
So then you get to the window.
So then
you order.
No, I'm not even done yet.
Okay, all right.
So then I did find cheese fries on there, and I was like, okay, I'll take some cheese fries. And then I was like, how about we just actually cancel, like just forget the tenderloin. I literally said forget the tenderloin, because she's being such a pain in the ass about the tenderloin. And then she's like, so we have so many other things. So now you just want fries? Like, are you sure you don't want like a chicken sandwich, a breaded chicken sandwich, a barbecue sandwich, chicken fingers, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a bacon cheeseburger? Like, she literally read the rest of the menu off to me. And I was like, okay, I'll take chicken tenders. Like, please just stop being mean to me about my order. So then I go up to the, like, I pull around. Finally, I'm done. I'm getting chicken tenders. He's dead. I'm getting the chicken tenders that I really don't even know that Ryan wants or not, but whatever. I'll get fucking chicken tenders. And I pull up and she like hits me with every single like
Here, come
like
loot this, please.
I don't have any
Here,
inventory
all right,
space.
come buy stuff, please.
But I can, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish my story.
No, you're doing great, and I want you to finish it. You're doing great.
So yeah, then she's just like hits me with every single different like pet name, like, oh hey sweetie, buttercup, honey, how you doing? Like pumpkin, like literally so many different names that she called me. I don't know if somebody in the back was like, ma'am, you were kind of being a bitch to that lady or what, but like every single other word was like sweetie, honey, pumpkin, sugar, like so many different things. It's like, we gotta cut it out, ma'am.
A lady needs a Snickers.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Hey,
this does continue. Sure.
Yeah, it does.
I think the cave was probably a troll cave. Like, I think it came from that. It was defending that.
I think it did. I think so,
there
too.
are a million things on the other side of it, too. I think we just keep working south here.
Sure.
Overall. And/or we can go back, but might be easiest at this far. I'm taking damage? Oh, because my stamina's out. Okay. This far south, we might have to just make our own home.
Yeah.
Like, mini bases, I think, is not a terrible thing.
I think you're right. I do have a lot of wood now. I picked some up.
Was a troll cave, so we might have some loot in here.
Troll
Oh, there's a
cave.
troll in here. Holy shit. Doesn't see me.
Okay.
Doesn't see me. All right. Do you want to do this? Are we doing
Let's
this?
do it.
We're wet right now. Are you wet?
I am wet for another 1 minute.
Let's head outside for a second.
Okay. I think it hears us, so yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Dry off.
What do I not want?
So yeah, that was the fun.
It sees me.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
I
Bob
came
and
outside.
Goblin. How's it going? It might chase us out. We'll see. I don't remember if they do that.
So yeah, I was not thrilled with the ice cream place after that. Don't go to the ice cream store not knowing what you want, because the lady inside will shame you. She did get the order right.
You're doing a very nice thing for me too. I'm gonna take a second to respond to somebody who just popped by from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Second one says, "Hey everyone, first time on the stream. Arrived from the Outer Wilds playthrough on YouTube. Now on the Tunic vids, loving them. Happy to catch the first stream. Welcome in. I'm from Paris. Cats or dogs? My answer is dragons. I watch a lot of things. At the moment, lots of Outer Wilds. Did you watch the Elis supercut? Mr. Fauste says, Megan is blind on this too, right? Wait, sorry. Sekhmet said that. Yes. Both of us don't know what we're doing, if that wasn't clear. We have fought Eikthyr. We have not gone after any of the other bosses. We might go after the Elder. My goal today is to make that happen. But
I think we need enough things to be able.
Oh my god, prediction. Let's go.
Oh no, we can craft a raft. That's right. Never mind. I keep thinking that we need to craft the smelter to craft a raft, which I don't think is true.
All right, you ready? I'm no longer wet.
I'm wet for one more second, but
awesome.
I'm coming.
Hi, Barman.
I'm
seen Outer Wilds. The Elis supercut. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Do they kill the troll without dying? Let's do our best. Oh, are you in already?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try using my shield this time. I'm gonna be close.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna aggro. You shoot from a distance, okay?
Hold on, let me make sure my correct arrows are okay. Okay, I'm ready.
And go. I tried to block. I don't know if it worked. That still hit me for 50. I have to run. Holy shit.
Yep.
That hit me for 50 damage with my bone shield up.
I gotta exit too.
Yep. What the fuck?
Okay.
My Eikthyr is ready.
Same, but I don't think that helps inside a cave.
Doesn't it help with both stamina and HP regen?
Oh, I guess it does help with HP regen.
And stamina is firing more arrows. So
True.
I think it does both.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure. We can test it. Let's test it. Wait. Jump and run stamina usage. That's it. So damn, it really does not help.
I thought it was
had the
mostly
incorrect
stamina.
idea.
Yeah.
Run and jump stamina. That's it. Damn.
I'm gonna go back in and take another shot or two.
Sounds good. I can come in and shoot from a distance, but where are they? Far or close?
He's close. He's close.
Okay. All right. I shouldn't have run in.
Did you die?
Yep.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no.
I should have waited until you said if he was close or far.
I was
also should've
literally
just
getting ready
waited
to tell you before you
RIP
even walked
believers.
in. Like,
What's the death count? Too high. What's my run stat now? 27. I think it just resets your current progress bar, which does suck, but oy vey. I'll be there in an hour.
your run is 27?
Mm-hmm. What's yours?
Wow, mine's only 24. And I feel like I've died less than you.
Segment says, oh, sorry. I guess you're mainly a streamer? Oh, I would say I'm 50-50. Depends on the month, but most months I'm like 50-50. I do some streaming for sure, 5 days a week, but I also release YouTube videos every day, so both. You lose 5% of all skills upon death. So exclamation backseat in the chat. So I'll put it in the title here in a second, but we're not looking for... You're totally good, Tony. Listen, when somebody writes a comment and you guys don't delete it, that's okay. These things happen. You can't be expected to delete everything. I'm going to die to a freaking boar. Ooh, don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm so weak. I'm dead. I'm dead to a boar. I'm dead to a boar.
You're dead to a boar? Like, for real?
I'm very close. I have 6 health. Trying to run. I cleared right before. Fuck. Oh, game mechanics are backseating. Exclamation backseating. No backseating, tips, suggestions, any information from chat. The way we want to play the game is learning information from the game and not from chat. Yeah. And that's on me because I haven't said anything about... Let me put it in the title real quick. First playthrough. Please no tips or backseating. Here on our channel, and it's less important for games like Valheim, but here on our channel we do a lot of games this way, where we just want to sort of learn from the game rather than from people or looking things up online. Leads to, in my mind, it leads to more organic playthroughs of games on their terms rather than like I kind of play a game, Twitch chat halfway plays a game, and and we meet in the middle. Yeah,
I do think we knew. Like, Hugin definitely told us that we lost some skill. We just didn't know.
Sure, but then a very specific explanation of how that works.
No, I know. I'm not.
Fine. Like I'm not hating on you. I'm just letting you know. I would rather be in the dark and not understand something than understand it because an unasked for piece of information made its way across me, which is fine. Again, that sounds like I'm being rude about it. I'm not trying to be, but just trying to clarify about what our goals are. I think the same boar might kill me. Gonna be fine. It is getting to be nighttime though.
I'm gonna work on building us a house.
I was gonna say, do you want to work on a house? I feel like
yeah.
The thing we're not doing particularly great right now, through no fault of ours, I feel like we're doing a lot of fights like wet, not well rested. Like
yeah.
Where you're that way, okay. Like at a disadvantage for that reason. So happy you're discovering Valheim. It's one of our favorite multi out there. The ambiance is amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. My only complaint about Valheim... Do you have any complaints about Valheim, Meg?
I wish traveling was easier, but maybe we'll figure that out
My
as we
complaint,
go.
yeah, that's true. My complaint about Valheim is that we don't get to play it enough because Meg works a real job. That's my one
I do
complaint about
wish that
Valheim.
we could play
No
more.
complaints about the game, just that I wish I could play it more often. I wish I would have blind played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom after watching the Breath of the Wild playthrough. Tony says, I won't get into Tears of the Kingdom since Ryan hasn't played it, but after seeing how he played Breath of the Wild, I went into Tears of the Kingdom completely blind. It was so fun. The coolest thing that happened to me this year was the number of people who said, hey, because of how you played Breath of the Wild, oh, there's a fucking troll and I'm fucking naked. Oh, is that a new... Hold up, what is that? Is that a new... That's 10, okay. I'm just going to use my there. I want to get back. Because of the way you played Breath of the Wild, I played Tears of the Kingdom blind. And I went in without looking anything up. Like, if I got stumped, I just kept going. I avoided information. And I had like a, you know... I had a cool experience because of it. And I'm sure not everyone plays it that way. And there's no wrong way to play a game. But, you know, that's just... it's still really cool for me to see. I definitely have like a wrong. Oh shit! I don't know that I can make it across this. Oh, that's a skeleton. Fuck me. Oh, that's a great orb thing. All right, I gotta get my stamina up. I might be dead here.
Okay, I'm thinking of you.
Can you sprint while swimming? No. It's so dark, Megan, and I'm so cold.
I'm so sorry.
I think I see your fire, though. You have a fire?
I do have a fire.
Briseus, thank you for the follow. Nobody attack me. Nobody attack me. Okay, I'm going to swim across this part or walk across it. We can do this. I figured out one very basic mechanic in Valheim halfway through. I love that. I love the moments of discovery. I mean, obviously, I've talked about it way too much, so forgive me if you've heard this before. But one of my favorite things about games is the moments of discovery that happen when you don't, because you don't know something. Not knowing things is underrated. Oh my God, Meg's built us a full-ass house out here.
Well, I'm not done yet. Because I
That
can't
needs
get the
roof.
roof until
Where's
the
my
walls
grave
are
again?
done.
Grave's inside of
It's
the shit.
inside. It's inside the troll.
Should I go get it, you think?
The troll was right there the last time I was in there.
Probably not
But
going
he
to hurt
may
me to
have-
try, right?
Well, you need to
If I
reset your
die-
respawn point first.
That's a good point. That's a great point. That's a great point.
So yeah,
It
it
might
could hurt
will
you to
hurt me to try.
It could hurt you to try. Because then you're going to have to come all the way goddamn back here.
Ben needs a roof. Ben needs a roof. Sure, but okay. I
I'm
do need
working.
to-
There's a
No,
there's
you're
a
doing
great
great.
orb coming.
I
Be
know, I
careful,
know.
be careful, be careful.
Just running around. You feel cold. Now I'm by fire. Let me punch you. Punching skill. What's it at? Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, why did I do that?
Oh god, do you need help?
I'm no help without my inventory.
Okay, did you get it? Are you good?
No, I'm dead.
Oh, you actually literally died.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
did not realize that that's what was happening. Oh yeah, and this is a shaman. Oh, we'll fuck him up though. We got him. We got him. Sorry, dude.
You're all right.
Trying
it's not your
so
fault.
hard.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I'm not fast at building this house.
I'm just going to sleep.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think that's actually the right move, but I don't know what else to do. There's no shot I can run. It's cold out. I'm gonna take cold damage. I'm pretty sure. No, I won't take cold damage. Freezing gives you damage. Naked run of shame in the dark. Things are bad. Things have never. This is a low. This is a low point for me. A real low point for me. I got poisoned by that shaman, which is what killed me. I literally think I have to sleep. Like, I don't have a tool. I don't have a weapon. Like, getting attacked by things.
That's
Are
fine.
you
Sleep.
close to being able to sleep?
Yeah.
I know, but we have to coordinate to pass the night, I'm pretty sure.
it still doesn't like my fucking roof.
Enemies nearby.
I'm close. I'm close. I'm just not there yet.
I might not be able to sleep. I might just have to die. Did you kill the troll? No. The troll killed me. The troll killed me. It's hard to play a sequel blind, but I have the patience to see Ryan attempt it. I am now sleeping, by the way. How are you doing?
Okay, I still don't have this roof finished, but I'm almost there. I think that's probably going to be good enough.
Here's a hypothetical question. How do you feel about
Sleep.
players...
Oh, there are enemies nearby. Fuck me. Yeah, there are. Hi, Mr. Grey Dwarf. Come to die? Nice to meet you, too. Where are they? Oh, God. Oh, no. There are 3 of them on me, including a shaman.
Uh-oh. Good luck. I believe in you.
It's okay. I got all of them but the shaman.
Barnum says, here's a hypothetical question. How do you feel about players missing knowledge that developers tried to teach you but ultimately failed for whatever reason? I think it depends on the game. Like, I failed to learn some things in Breath of the Wild.
I'm sleeping.
That I eventually learned because the game has redundancies. Other games, especially if they're like earlier development or they have a less like coherent sort of tutorial / teaching a player system. Yeah, I don't know. The way I play games is like generally starts off 100% don't spoil anything for me. I want a chance to learn it myself. And then as you go longer, we tend to relax that a little bit more. So it's like if we missed something that the game was intending to teach me, but I haven't learned it yet, probably eventually you'll have a chance to teach me. And if I get really frustrated, then I do a thing called front seat. And I just be like, all right, I'm getting frustrated. Something's not working the way I thought it would. Tell me an answer to a question. And yeah. Are you thinking about any specific game, Barman? Or are you truly hypothetical? All right, I'm running towards you.
Great.
Be there in an hour.
Sounds good. See if I can kill this troll.
There's a lot of like, are you going to try to kill it right now?
I might go. I've taken a few shots at him since you left.
I mean, there's also a lot of like shaman or like dwarf or like grayling spawners and stuff around as well.
That seems more dangerous than shooting the troll once and then.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'll see what I can find out.
Fair.
Right now I'm just getting some more wood in case we need to build more things.
Punching a deer.
I'm sorry, skeleton.
Armim says, it happens to me a lot when I think a game tries to teach me something. I think I understand, therefore skip, but actually I don't know it. I would say that probably happens to me a lot too. Yeah. Mr. Faustus says, if this is the low point, you're doing amazing. Thank you.
My game, what is happening? I can't,
What's going on?
I got like stuck in the menu somehow and then a Grey Dwarf was trying to hurt me. But I got him. We're good, we're good, we're good.
This area is interesting. It's kind of spoiler. It's like it's kind of swampy.
It is.
Is there somewhere I can ask mods, other viewers, a potentially spoiler question? There sure is. We have a Discord for that. In the Discord, there's a channel called Spoilery Discussion Channel that you have to get by reacting to a message in Rules and Roles. Yeah, like there's an area right where I am right now on the map, right here. There is a troll, a skeleton spawner, a Grey Dwarf spawner. And I think I just pissed off all of them by running right here, so that's fun. Grey Dwarf Shaman, if that kills me.
Do you need me to come to you?
I mean, I might, but I'm doing my best. I'm very close to you, so.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm close.
Everybody said exclamation Discord. Almost there.
Except I'm up on the other ridge. I can see you. Oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton.
Where's our home at,
my
though?
knife.
Our home is like right here, right?
Yes. and
I'm
you'll
just
want
going
to
towards
reset
that.
your spawn point there.
But should have spoiler tags like Discord does. That would be awesome. It would make
There
mods.
are
Go ahead.
some Grey Dwarfs following you, including a Brute and maybe 2 Brutes.
It would make mods jobs harder, but that would be really cool. if they did that. Can't jump up this this thing apparently. I might die because of stamina usage. There we
No,
go.
I got you.
I said because of stamina usage.
Uh-oh. There is a troll on the other side of the map. I can see him.
Yeah, that's the troll I had to run past, for sure. All right, going home real quick. Spoiler messages would be so hard to mod with a fast chat. I agree. I agree.
Ooh, there's a Grey Dwarf Brute trophy. I'm gonna drop the carrot seeds for that.
So I do need to go into the troll thing now to get my other stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Do we have any ancients? We do have
We do,
ancient
back
seeds,
home.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Because you definitely made an ancient seed joke.
I did, yep. All right, you ready to go in with me? Just to get it real quick.
Yep.
I didn't hit the bed. I didn't hit the bed. I'm a dummy. I did grab my stuff.
Okay, I was gonna say get your stuff before I
Oh, God.
shoot at him again and get him close to the exit.
My shit is all over the place in terms of my inventory. Oh Lord. Okay, not everything's
Oh,
there.
he hurt me.
I need to
Oh,
leave.
he's coming.
I need to go sleep.
I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't get everything. You're good. My inventory, like I have a bunch of random shit in my inventory, so it's kind of a problem.
Gotcha.
Mika says I'm gonna buy this game now. You make it look fun. It is fun. I wonder how much fun I'd be having solo. I think I'd probably still be having fun. Front seat question: does the game get more difficult when you play with more people? That is too exposed. Okay.
Oh, are you? I'm sorry.
What are
I'm
you
trying to-
apologizing for?
I thought I had the house done.
You're fine, dude. We need to break a little something here. I don't know if this is gonna work for both of us now.
I died.
Okay. Were you trying to fight the
I
troll,
just
or-
was sneaking in, hitting the troll once, running out, and then somehow I couldn't get the exit to show up, and I don't know if I got stuck on your grave or what, but he was right by the exit, and he got 2 hits in real fast, and so I died. But I'm right here. It's okay.
That is too
Yeah,
exposed.
my roof didn't work out
What do you
very
think is
well.
going on with my exposed bed here?
Maybe. Oh,
Not
you're on
enough walls?
fire.
I am.
Maybe the wall. Yeah, maybe walls across the other side. Because it's not saying you don't have a roof.
Yeah.
Oh God, I might die in this river.
Let's go together for whatever we're doing next.
I was just gonna try to get my stuff. I'm sorry,
You're good.
because then I was gonna
Yeah,
help you build.
All right, let's do a vibe reset here. A vibe reset. I feel like you're apologizing for everything, and you're not in trouble. You're not doing anything wrong. And I would just like to play with you because I think we're better together. What?
It's
Did you
fine
die?
because I died again.
Okay. So now we're at
Yeah.
least both at spawn. So when you respawn, we'll both be standing here, and we'll go together.
Okay.
Sound good?
I have to eat something before I try to swim across the river.
I did solve the problem, so at least there's that.
Okay, good.
I have food for you. Would you like food?
Yeah, I just need 1 of something so that I have more than like 5 stamina to
Take
get
a blueberry.
across the river. Thank you.
Take that. Also take this, just for fun.
Thank you.
Make sure you have enough. We don't check our vibes?
Appreciate
We're not
it.
checking. We're just resetting. Not checking vibes, just resetting. So I think you can walk still on this part. Nope. You can walk to like here. So if you pick a semi, like follow the shallow for a little bit.
Sure. Yeah.
You can also just swim back and forth a bunch if you want to
I am getting better at
increase
swimming.
our swim stat. Yeah.
I just yeah, I did not eat anything, so my stamina max was like 30.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm killing a couple gray dwarves before we go in.
Great. I'm gonna
Fine.
stand over here out of the way.
Great. Get your health up as much as possible.
Yep. He hopefully is back in the corner of the cave again.
Yep. But if you want, I can go in first and check. Is your
Okay,
stuff
sounds
near
good.
the exit?
Yeah. It's right at the exit.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go in and check.
Okay.
You're still wet, so we can also just wait until that is
Yep.
that is done. Okay. He
Sure.
is far.
I think if we don't aggro him, he won't. Like, I'll be able to get my stuff anyway.
Yeah,
Nope.
leave.
I died.
All right, so let's talk through that one. What happened?
He literally has never come out of that corner before unless we've gone back there and aggroed him. So I thought I could just come in and get my stuff.
I'm not. Snapping and building is better now. It used to be a problem. Game is still in development. It's true. I accidentally jumped in the water, so now I'm going to be wet for 2 more minutes. There's this thing that happens with knife if you hit middle mouse button where you jump and stab. I want to keep trying it. It's really cool.
What?
Yeah, you jump and stab. Apparently, I'm the one who jumped and aggroed him, by the way, so you can blame it on me. So get mad at me.
Oh, no, it's okay. I had never seen him do that.
I was still trying to
so
finish
I
my
didn't.
looting my corpse, and I thought we were going to wait until we were no longer wet.
I wasn't going to aggro him. I was just going to try to get my stuff
sure.
so I could eat and put my clothes on and stuff.
I know. All right, so what do you want to do? Let's talk to each other. You wanna go in?
Well,
You wanna not?
I need to know if he's in the
All right, I'll go in
doorway
first.
or not, basically.
He's not in the doorway, but let me finish
Okay.
looting my stuff real quick,
Okay.
potentially, and then we can go from there. Okay, he's still not aggro, so you can come in and get your stuff if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm crouching. Don't forget you can crouch if you want. He's still not doing anything.
Okay. I'm going back out to eat and do all my stuff.
Great.
I got
we
my
still
stuff.
have one more thing in here if you'd like to use it.
I don't have room for my it's
Sure.
just
All right, I'm gonna come out
something I
then. So
didn't have room for.
let's combine stuff. Cool.
okay. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff. Just pick up anything you can. If you can't pick it up, that's cool too. And we'll go from there. Cool.
Sounds good. That is all I can take.
Excellent. All right, I have a ton of inventory slots, so if you want to drop stuff, go for it. I have a ton of them. You need food? Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. I still have 6 inventory slots.
Okay, here. You take those,
we
and
should
then
step
now I have
forward
3.
so that we get out of the so that we get into the shelter.
Smart.
All
All right,
so
we
I
want
think we'd
to
be
try to
smart
take
here.
this guy down.
I think we'd be smart here. We have
I
wet,
gotta
which
eat,
lowers
fuck.
our health and stamina regen. So you should eat so that you can get some stamina and health back.
Yeah, of course.
But I also think we should wait for wet to go down.
Sure.
The fact that it's raining also might make this a little tough because if we walk out, we need to stand here and not go out into the rain. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
Got
if we go
it.
in the rain, obviously wet happens again, and then we regen slowly.
I hate when wet happens.
I hate when wet happens. All right, what do you think? Cool, cool plan.
Yes.
I think we'd be patient here. I still have a minute left on wet.
And my health is still climbing for sure.
Good.
Feels Rain Man for sure.
Feels Rain Man. I do have some Buke parries if you would like to change anything around. Get more health that way.
I just ate, so I'm still filling up.
If I get rid, yeah, I shouldn't do it right now because if I do, so let's go in crouch, and then split up. I think our goal is to not both die to the same aggro hit. You know.
For sure.
Like I think
And
if one of us is far.
how much? What's your max health right now?
60.
Like with where you're at? 60?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was talking
I eat
about
a lot
puke
more
parries
meat than
because
you.
I have I have bad stuff in me.
Like I'm generally like 90 something when I'm at full.
Yeah, I took a bunch of stuff to run over here.
50 something is what he hits for. So if you can get hit once and get out, then generally
Sure.
you can take one hit, but you can't take more.
Yeah.
I got 6 seconds left.
But also the goal will be to just aggro him back and forth, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get hit. Hopefully we just aggro him back and forth. If we can stand on opposite ends, not get hit more than once.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready whenever.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to crouch. Okay, he's far.
Okay, I'm
Okay, prepare your bow. Yeah, he sees us. He sees us.
Yep, he's aggro.
Get out.
Oh, I got hit. I gotta go.
Get out, get out.
I don't even know how he hit me. I felt like I was so far away from him.
I think if you click exit, you're still fine. Like, I clicked exit, and it looked like he hit me, but he didn't.
Gotcha.
Luckily. Do you think Tom Cruise ever feels Rain Man? Feels Rain Man? Feels Rain Man? I got 15 seconds until I can eat a new food, so that will help me, too.
You can eat before then.
Whoa! Wait. Does replacing...
I don't know at what point, but at some point your food gets less potent.
You can do it at any
Like-
time. It looks like. I just replaced something.
I don't know. I've noticed if you have
What the
like
fuck?
2 minutes or something left on something.
I think I had 3 on, or 4 on the mushroom. But I think because I ate something...
I don't know the
that was
total
better?
mechanics, but I definitely know
Weird.
that if you eat if my
Sure.
cooked deer meat is at like 2 minutes, my total health is lower than if it's at full. So you
Yeah.
can eat it early.
I'm at 70, so maybe let me
Obviously.
go check here in a second.
I'm
70 HP and
almost
climbing.
back up. I'm at 64, so
Okay. All right, chat, what do you think?
if he's close,
got him
I
this
may
time?
just knife him a bunch.
Belief or disbelief? Close, like, to us?
Yeah.
You could. I have a big old shield I can use to help with that, but the problem is
I'm just thinking like it's hard to hit him with the bow and he's like on top of us. Like I don't feel like I'm doing
Sure.
that much damage. If I could get like 3 knife swipes in, it might be better.
Okay, he's far. Let me go up and
Okay.
knife, because I have a big shield.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I also recovered that grave, so hopefully it doesn't get in our way.
All right, you stand over by the entrance. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, that still hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm out. I gotta get out.
in and out. Yep.
Oh wait, I'm still 93. I thought he hit me. Okay.
I'm at 87.
Okay, I'm going back in.
You're going in right away? He'll be right by the entrance, won't he?
He's going back to his corner.
Okay. Did you go out?
I did,
Are you-
but I
okay,
didn't mean
alright.
to. I didn't mean to. Sometimes
You're good.
I don't like. You don't always have to hit the button, which is weird.
I think you can also run up against it. Just
Yeah.
Just
Like
keep
I wasn't
talking
gonna
to
hit
me
the
about
button
it because
I was at 80.
I entered right as he was swinging down and you were gone, and so I was like, "Uh-oh."
Oh, okay.
But, like,
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. Just you don't have to apologize, babe.
I feel like you're mad at me.
I am not. I'm just asking you to talk to me, and I'm just trying to encourage that. And I'm not upset at you. You're not in trouble at all. I promise. I swear. I'll come down and
I'm
pinky
ready
swear
to go
you if you'd
back
like.
if you're ready. I'm ready.
All right, I'm going in. He's right here.
Same.
So I'm going to go to the far side. I'm going to the far side.
Okay.
Aggroing him to me. I'm trying to aggro him. I'm trying to aggro him. He's not aggroing.
Yep. I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
Go for it. Come back in. Come back in pretty soon, okay?
Okay,
He's
I got hit
not
for.
yet, not yet. I'll
I'm
tell you
at
when. I'll tell you when. I'll
48,
tell you when.
so okay.
I don't have the stamina. Come back in. Come back in.
Okay.
Shoot him like twice. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I don't have the
Shit,
stamina.
I can't.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god, I
trying to get to
blocked.
him.
Hit him, hit him, hit him. I'm dead.
He's almost dead.
Ooh, I'm not dead. Hit him.
He's
Nice.
dead. He's dead. We got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Great.
Oh,
Great job.
this troll was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there was a lot of
I don't like the cave trolls.
They're hard because they're in a like small little location, which makes it
Yeah.
tough. We did it. It wasn't pretty, but we did it.
I'm carrying too much weight. I put some flint in there.
I got it. First try. First try.
Yeah,
for
first
sure.
try. First
It's
try.
best
First
when you can get
try.
past him. If you can get past him and draw him towards the back, then the person standing at the entrance has a million shots.
Can take
you know?
more shots. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah.
Don't run straight into a river with low stamina like I just did.
Yeah, I don't sprint before I swim. It's dangerous. Look, I'm a level 5 swimmer now. I'm gonna be like Michael Phelps soon.
Let's go. I think I'm 6.
I just punched this fish, but I don't have room for him in my inventory, but I want you to know that I punched him.
Nice. Okay. So I think we need to re-talk about this. So it gets like narrow, the map, right? It gets narrow where we crossed over.
Uh-huh.
And then it appears that it might get wide. We need to go like this way to see how wide
I
it gets.
agree.
I don't know what your map
Yeah.
looks like, but
Yeah.
we need to potentially do that. Do we or do we not have a workbench here?
We do. Yeah.
Okay, but it's not upgraded, so like troll hide, that kind
Correct.
of thing, we're probably not gonna be able to make
We're
because
probably
that's
not gonna be able to. Yeah.
Okay.
But you may be able to repair. I'm actually gonna try to repair my stuff right now.
Sure.
Because it's getting kind of low. The workbench is out here. Oh, the crafting station needs a roof. Fuck me. What is the deal with roofs in this game? I swear.
You gonna try and build one or what?
Yeah, I thought I was doing that, and then I accidentally.
Station 2 exposed.
How's that?
Not
How's
only do you
that
need
for a roof?
Not only do you need a roof, you need walls too.
Oh, of course. Okay, maybe this is a problem for morning.
I think that's a problem for morning. Slash, how bad is the repair? If it's not bad, let's just you know.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No, I'm just you took the roofs off my bed. That's what that sound was about.
I did say earlier, I wonder if her bed will work because of the
It's all good. This house
Sounds
is
good, Tony.
shoddy.
If you stand close to the fire, you get dry quicker.
Yeah, I was speed drying for sure.
We made it. First try.
Yeah,
So
first
my
try.
thought is to keep going south, right? Like we want to see how far this goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also another, if we want to keep farming trolls, there's that troll north of us. There's a troll like around here that we could kill out in the woods, but that also might be on the way back potentially kind of deal.
Yeah, for sure. I'm good with going south. My bow is at like 50%, maybe
Okay.
40%, which I
think we're
don't
going for
love, but it's
about
fine.
there. I can also give you my bow if we need to.
I'm good with where I'm at right now. I just
Switch.
I
Mine's
thought it was
probably
going to be an
60,
easy thing to
70%.
do,
Sure.
and it wasn't. So.
Sure. All right, let's keep exploring.
Yep, I'm coming.
I need to remember to turn off Steam. I get notifications now that I redid my Windows about my friends' activities.
Oh.
They show up on stream, and I'm like, people don't need to know that Matt's playing Planet Zoo. I know that
I mean,
Matt's
maybe
playing
they do.
Planet Zoo, but people don't need to know.
Maybe they do need to know that though.
My goal today is to use this stab attack on someone. What if we want to know?
Oh yeah.
Quick, everyone, DM Ryan on Steam.
Oh,
I hope I turned that off. Please don't
I
call
did
me
just secondary attack this skeleton, and it was pretty fun.
Awesome. Are you watching this?
Yes.
Let me see what it is with the big old sheet with the big old hammer.
Oh yeah.
Nope, there does not appear to be one, or I don't have enough stamina to pull it off or something. Carly says, I love Planet Zoo. I'm so bad at it, but I love it. Planet Zoo is basically City Skylines, right? There's a burial chamber here if you want to loot it.
And there's a rune.
This is how we get those furnace cores that are needed, so I think we should.
Oh, we read this. Oh yeah, what do you need me? What do we need to? Where are you? I'm sorry.
I'm right here, jumping on the map.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yep.
I'm coming.
Yep. If you'll hold a torch, I got the hammer. You know?
Yeah.
All right, let's go left first. Let's go left first. Nothing.
My torch is almost dead, so.
Okay, I can give you mine. Mine's almost full.
Okay.
Left, nothing.
Sorry.
You're good. Babe, I promise you, you don't need to apologize for shit. We're just playing a video game.
I don't want to be in your way.
Me. I know, but you haven't upset me. But I feel like we get in the rhythm of apologizing, and then it's just like, that's no fun for anyone, you know?
Sure.
Not fun for you if you feel like you need to apologize.
Yeah.
This one's empty, apparently. This
Yeah, there's not much. What'd you get out of that chest?
Chamber. Can I tell you I just got 2 rubies. Can I tell you a funny thing that happened on YouTube? I accidentally titled a video, we're looting crypts. I thought that's what these were called. And then somebody commented something like, oh, that's not a crypt. Trust me, you'll know it when you see a crypt. And I was like, oh God, okay, never mind. They're called burial chambers. Never mind. We're doing the vanilla version of burial of crypts.
Oh, my torch is gone. It's dead.
Here, take mine.
Thank you.
Like, okay, never mind. We have the wrong thing. I have the circling core now. That's huge.
Great.
And that's everything. So I think let's
awesome.
GTFO.
It sounds like there's going to be a troll outside when we leave. I don't know if you've been
still
under the same impression.
I have not really heard that. I will say the one thing that is really bad about the burial chambers is the camera angles. When you're wielding this hammer, all you see is the hammer. The hammer takes up your entire screen.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's another circling core right here. Holy shit. A ghost? What the fuck is a ghost?
Oh, maybe that's what I've been hearing.
Help me.
Oh, okay.
It's damaging me a little bit. It's hitting for like 8, I think, so it's really not that bad.
Got it.
Okay, great job.
I think maybe the ghost is what I was hearing.
Was what you were hearing? Was it a like low moaning? Oh my God.
Kind
so
of.
many circling cores. I think we have enough now.
Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Dude. I got 4 rubies.
But I just heard another scary noise outside. I really think there's going to be.
Nice. This is a mega appreciation zone. The only apologies we'll accept is Ryan because he twerked earlier. Exactly. That is our stand here. Have y'all played Divinity 2 Original Sin? No. But my plan is to play that co-op with Megan someday. The problem is that Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and now I just want to play Baldur's Gate 3 with Megan too. But Divinity,
yeah.
I would say in terms of like, tell me if I'm wrong here, Megan. And if you want to keep stuff secret, you can let me know on that too. But what's on your short list of like games we want to play together?
I do really want to play Baldur's Gate, but you're playing it by yourself, so.
I know. So.
Which is fine. To be clear, I don't have that much time to play video games.
And I think the thing
we have to make decisions.
I think the thing you would. So this is a mountain, so we should go south.
Yeah.
I think you would also just like Divinity Original Sin in that situation, because like.
Yeah.
Divinity 2.
I mean.
Because I believe that's basically. Okay. Question for chat.
Similar
you guys
games,
know the answer.
From what I understand.
How D&D-ish is Divinity Original Sin 2? Baldur's Gate 3 is like 10 out of 10. It's D&D. That's what you're playing. On the scale, that's what you're playing. You're playing D&D basically. 9.5 out of 10. Is Divinity like 6 out of 10, or is it also 10 out of 10? How does a hammer work on a ghost here? Hey, listen, I don't ask questions.
I also stabbed a ghost. Don't ask me how. I'm going to go down here and see if there's... Okay, 1-star Grey Dwarf.
I did see a spawner way back there, so I'm not particularly concerned about it, but let's avoid spawners.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I was just gonna go down towards the like coastline here to see.
Sure, rather follow the coast here.
Just to see if that's like what it is, because I kind of like to have my coast.
Does anyone know if Divinity 2 Original Sin is D&D-ish? City Skylines 2 looks really nice. They're finally fixing their car-centric cities, kind of. Haven't played that one.
I am at the coast again.
Yeah, I can see the coast downhill from here. There's a spawner here, or okay. So right here, take a look at this and see if you can see it. There's a building, but it has a rune, which I think is one of the locators. So it might locate the Elder for us again.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe Eikthyr. Should we tackle this place?
I'm here.
And then...
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Let's do it.
I'd say 7 out of 10. The system is a little bit different. Okay. I'm gonna be out here hammering. I'll feel rested.
Yeah, I'm getting myself into trouble.
Yeah.
What?
Don't forget to use Eikthyr if it's not really important, but it does let you sprint a little bit more. How's your HP? Seems fine.
Good. I'm fine.
All right, cool. You just destroyed them. Go read that shit if you'd like.
It is the Elder.
Okay.
And it is another one that is far away.
Where did it go?
It is.
I should read it too. That's what I should do.
Yeah.
Hi, Yo-Yo. How's it going? Oh, interesting. It's also north. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for south. I was really hoping for south.
I don't think there's anything
The
in
chest
here.
down here.
Oh, nice.
Didn't have anything in it, just some feathers.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to take to the sea, my friend.
I think we are. Similar in a lot of ways, but it's not using D&D abilities, spells, or mechanics specifically. Okay, interesting.
See, that makes me want to play Baldur's Gate more.
I know, because the thing you might love about it is the Baldur's Gate-ness of it, yeah. Or the D&D-ness of it.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
All right, you're going south still, right? Don't forget
yeah, I'm just running.
Yeah, that's cool, Nate. Don't forget if you are like me, you can, I think Eikthyr is better for exploring than it is for combat. The other thing I was going to say is take an item out of your hand, because you'll run faster that way.
Oh, yeah.
Eikthyr is so good for moments like this. I used mine.
I just used mine, too.
That's why I spend a lot of time these days in roguelikes, perfect for limited playtime. This is about the comment game devs keep following logic that longer equals better, and I hate it. I don't have time to play 100 hours long empty open world game. Give me 2 to 20 hours long games packed to the brim and I'll be happy. I think that's just sort of like I agree with you that I think that there is a little bit of that logic, but I also think it's partially because it's like where the technology is, right? Like I think we're kind of in the era right now. Like, and I don't think it like starts at Skyrim, but I think it's like we're kind of in the era where it's feasible to populate an entire large world and make it feel like a world, like a big old open, big old thing. You're following the coast and I'm following the mountain, which is funny.
And we're both in the same spot,
paralleling
basically.
each other. Like to me, and I know that it's not for everyone, but like the Skyrim feel, the Witcher 3 feel, I don't think that longer equals worse, but it maybe also doesn't equal better. It's definitely tough to have time. I feel that. There's a thing low. There's a How do I phrase this? Right around there, maybe? There's a rune thing you might read.
Oh, okay. Is it new? Is that a new one?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell. It's closer to you, so I just told you about it instead of doing it myself.
Oh, I missed it then.
Makes sense.
I thought.
I don't think it should be like right where you are now, I think. Yeah, it's right behind you, right behind you, right behind you, right behind you. Run downhill.
Oh,
Yep, there
I
you
see.
go. Meg, you might like For the King. Yeah, that's another game I want to play. It's not as D&D similar, but it's fun and faster to get through. Definitely not as story heavy, but it has D&D vibes. For the King is the one where you have like a 3-person party, but you can play it like it's built around a 3-person party. Is that right? That game I really am excited to play sometime. So this area is big.
It's very big.
This like big old mountain here at the bottom of the our continent here. Longer games are fine for survival games. They're built around sandbox. Or like big RPG where like player choice, you know, is one of the
Oh,
big,
dang. Do you...
What's up?
No, why is it not? Oh, I'm overloaded.
This deer is
Everything's
standing
too
against a tree.
heavy.
But yeah,
Oh, I'm way behind you.
tight game. A tight little narrative is great too.
I am like I'm not out of food by any stretch of the imagination, but
you're
like
getting low.
it's starting to get a little bit.
I think we basically go back towards our house by wrapping around. Like I think we continue to wrap around. I have enough food for you. So I'm gonna try and like wrap the mountain, and mine is like I'm running in lane 1 where you're running in lane 8 around the track right now. So I'll come back to you here in a second.
Well, and I'm wrapping a little bit more.
Are you still along the coast or no?
No. I mean, I think the coast is just outside of my view.
Oh my god, I found 16 boars.
I mainly got delayed because I was
They don't kill me.
hunting some deer.
Nice. Nice. Is this about boars? They fear fire, Meg. Did you know that?
They fear fire?
They fear fire. It's crazy, but they do.
I thought it was great dwarves that fear fire.
For the King is really fun. I made all my friends buy it too. That's awesome. I'm getting better with my knife. I'm like one-tapping these bitches.
Yeah, knife is really good. My knife is kind of injured right now, too.
But Red Dead Redemption 2 could be a corridor-style story game, like The Last of Us, or it could be a series. It's true, but I don't know anything about Red Dead, so I can't speak to that. But it's like, would that take away some part of it that is like central or beloved? I don't know the answer to that. Listen, you'll never find a bigger fan of stories like The Last of Us. But also, and I'm here to have the conversation, The Last of Us 2, which I consider to be a masterpiece. I think similar corridor, but much longer. I don't think it suffers for being longer. I think it can be longer because it's the second in the series, and so they've earned the goodwill of the hypothetical player, but
I found the coast again.
awesome. I'm still on the inside of the mountain here. Mars says anything could be anything. And that's on good faith arguments. I really wish that the winter wasn't the mountain wasn't so scary, or else I'd go up this I would love to climb this mountain, Breath of the Wild style. But right now, no fucking way. There's no way. After those wolves killed me, and then killed you, no chance.
Yeah. I may be a little bit in trouble here.
Am I getting? Yeah. Do you need help?
Well, I'm just by a Great Orf spawner, and there are a lot of them chasing me. Right now, I'm okay.
I'm all. I don't like The Last of Us 2. I'm all out of energy forever to discuss it forever. Totally fair. We don't have to discuss it. But I do love it. And we'll go to bat for it. All right, I'm a little bit behind you, but I'm coming.
I'm trying. I can't climb up this hill.
Kind of high up the hill myself. Holy shit, I'm way up a cliff. All right, are we working towards our house here? First sleep?
Yes, I think that it like our current base, and then
Yeah.
we can maybe go back to our home.
Did you ever? And you may have. This is not an accusation. Did you answer the question about like games you would put on your short list of games we would play together?
Oh, I don't know. Valheim has been at the top of that list for a long time.
I
and
know.
now
We're finally getting to it. Do you want to open Grounded and
get
start a
into
new
it.
one?
Get back to Grounded. I would. I would play. I would get back to Grounded at some point potentially.
That makes one of us, I think. I would play Grounded, but it would have to be like I could not open Grounded and do a like open-ended playthrough again, where it's like, yeah, maybe we'll continue,
Yeah.
maybe we won't. It's like I've played the beginning
Yeah.
of this game 5 times. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no real interest in playing the beginning of the game again. If I was committed to seeing the end game, great.
Yeah. Same.
Since I started the game once, then we started the game twice.
You've done the first part of the game plenty of times.
Yeah. Couple too many times. I'm a swimmer 7 now.
Wow. Good job. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Your roof
well
here is
hydrated today.
hilarious.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. We gotta think about what to do here in terms of going home. Because we both have full inventories, but we also have a chest full of stuff. I just slept, by the way. We could probably compile some stuff here. Or combine some stuff here. I could probably cook some of my meats here. That would take wood. If I take all, that only leaves this much. Okay, so this is definitely doable. I think we're just going home from here, I think is the plan. All right, what's on your game short list? There's only one correct answer, Smile. If you get it wrong, I'm leaving. The answer is death's door, Carly. I can't have you leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
I definitely think we should just go home from here.
All right, see what you can grab from this chest, and we'll start running home. We're well rested.
I don't.
Yeah, I threw a million
I
items
can't
over
take
here.
the
Come grab it.
troll trophy or the flint.
Come grab any of these
The
items.
problem
you
is
can
my
grab.
weight. The problem is my weight.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm at
Fair.
300 pounds right now,
Fair.
so I've
So you
got
can
everything
drop
I
heavier
can
items
take.
if you want to. Drop heavy items. I'll take them.
That's true. Hold on.
Are those gushers?
No, it's a Reese's.
Mm.
Reese's pumpkin. We can also leave, like, I have 28 stone. We could leave that.
Yeah, we don't need the stone.
Or you can take the stone, and
Or I can
was
take it,
able to
but-
pick up everything else, actually.
Great.
So,
Great. And I'm at 209. So
All right.
let's go home. We could
go
potentially even
home.
kill this troll on the way. So let's stick close to the coast.
oh yeah.
Right? Like, shouldn't they be? Weren't they along the coast?
There was one along here somewhere.
Okay. There's also a couple other spawners, so we should be careful of those.
Yeah, for sure. The snacks are good today, Cypher.
Are there still gushers? We have so many gushers at our house. I have a gray door behind you.
I had some gushers already. Don't worry.
Yeah. Ooh, you say Reese's, not Reese's? Yeah, we say Reese's, or at least I do. What do you say again?
Oh, here's the troll.
All right, we found the troll.
Meg, tell me, do you
Miss.
also think that Reese's Pumpkins, which are literally the same as Reese's Eggs, are somehow not as good as Reese's Eggs?
Meg, Reese's Pumpkins versus Reese's Eggs. What do you think? Which one's which?
Probably eggs. I think eggs are the best. Reese's.
I got you, Mars. Oh, I shot the Grey Dwarf there.
Grey Dwarf. This is not your fight.
I don't like that PlayStation games these days are third-person story-driven games about problems of parents and children. That sounds like a preference thing, right? Is that any for you?
What?
Games like that, I'm talking to a comment.
Oh.
I think games like that are for a lot of people. Run! Okay, we're chilling. Throw a rock at me.
I know, these little Grey Dwarfs keep trying to get involved.
Throwing a rock at me.
Oh.
I'm aggroing, but I have no stamina, so
Okay.
you keep shooting.
I think he's probably one hit or two.
Nice.
Yeah, I got him.
Nice. Follow me.
Brute. Grey Dwarf Brute. And Shaman.
Okay, we should get the fuck out of here then. Shaman is bad. Shaman's bad news.
Oh, it's a one-star Shaman too?
Is your Ike ready?
Nope.
Okay. Neither is mine. Make sure you're... Oh, Lord. Make sure you're
Okay,
eating.
you want to run?
Yeah, I have very little health, but I have to try and distract him from you for a second. Are we running?
Yep.
Just put your items
Yep,
away
let's
and
go.
run. Just continue up the coast here.
Yep.
Cool. Smart use of the run command there.
Mm-hmm.
Run. Let's go home. Let's go to
Run.
raft. I also have. I don't want to brag, but I have. Wait. Did you grab the troll hide?
Yeah, I do.
How many do you have?
15.
Right? Let's go. So that's at least a cape for one of us. Or actually, what we should probably do is upgrade. Although I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of want to make a cape.
Okay, make a cape, and then I'll use the rest to upgrade.
Yeah.
Then we'll learn like the benefits
Then
of the
we'll
two.
know.
Like it's possible
Yeah.
a cloak prevents you from like the wet condition. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Oh,
it's possible
yeah.
like cloak prevents you from wet. Maybe it keeps you warm so you can't get freezing. I don't know. That also might just be make it with a different material.
Yeah.
But I want to experiment with it. So I think you're right to want to make a cloak. Bless you. But I think the value for armor is from upgrading. Just in terms of like the armor points you get per troll hide.
We also can make our smelter, and if we make a smelter, then we can upgrade our workstation, right? Like we got...
That's true. Yep. We have the Surtling cores, so I think we only needed 5, and I think we had 3, so now we have 6.
Great.
Mars says bless you, Meg.
Oh, thanks, Mars. Immersion.
Immersion.
I don't know why my Discord sound settings are so much worse.
I think it's that we
than they
use
used to
voice
be.
meter to add a... I'll look at it another time. I think we used voice meter to add a noise gate, and...
I thought it was just like that crisp thing in Discord, which I can't find anymore. Like there's still a noise suppression thing, but it's not called crisp
Noise suppression
anymore.
was powered by Crisp. I don't know if it's still powered by Crisp.
I think
that's-
it's uncrispy now.
Uncrispy? No more Crisp?
And I think that's the problem.
Rack's playing Baldur's Gate 3, in case you were wondering.
Good.
I tell this story all the time, but at one point, early in stream days, Seb called me on Steam because he knew that I wouldn't have that setting off,
I remember that, yeah.
and it scared the shit out of me.
That's so funny.
Seb fucking just called me. What a legendary Seb move.
Seriously.
What is this
is happening
deer
with
doing?
that deer?
What is that deer doing? Exactly. Same question.
It was falling up the hill is what it was doing. There's something like I do like the ability to make like small bases in this game, but there's
It's cool.
something so good about the coming home part.
Yes,
like
yes.
when you're like, I've been out for a while and I'm going to my real
And
base.
if you could fast travel,
It would take away from that. Like it would.
Did you know you can toggle on or off deaths and boss locations on the right hand side?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So that would be a cool way to keep your deaths without them cluttering.
Yes, that
Because I keep clearing
Oh,
mine because
instead
they
of
were getting a little
individually
too
removing
cluttered.
them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We should probably not remove them anymore. My little leggies are so tired. My little leggies. This is off topic,
The
but
boars.
I'm so deep in my Stardew hyperfixation that I started watching your playthrough, and it's been great so far. Stardew was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I miss Stardew.
I was saying yesterday that I feel like you and I kind of could pick up a Stardew playthrough again at any time. Like,
Yeah, well, we
started.
started making like just doing our own for fun.
But the problem is I took it too seriously. Megan and I did start a like off-stream just co-op Stardew playthrough, but I was like, I want to 100% the game this time, and we had a spreadsheet, and I probably took it a little too seriously.
It was a little intense. Yeah,
Probably took
and
it a
he
little too
was,
seriously.
and yet he was over here calling me a nerd because I was taking notes the first time we played it. Then this man found a spreadsheet the last time we played it.
So yeah, you're right. So whatever. Hi GG, how's it going? Graveyard Keeper is on my list of games to play, Barman. I'm very intrigued by that game. I have seen very little about it. I would like to go in blind, but I am intrigued by it. What is the hammer icon? Oh, interesting. Okay. So did we decide smelter or furnace? Sorry, smelter or charcoal kiln? Probably smelter, right?
Oh, I don't know.
There's
I didn't know
two
there
things
were
that both
multiple
use-
options. I've never.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
talked
that
about
I've
this
had
last
that.
time. We talked about it last time.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
There's 2 items that can use. I didn't mean that. I meant place. Shit. Fuck. There's 2 items that can use Surtling cores.
Okay.
And they are a smelter or a charcoal kiln. Neither is the upgrade. Like, neither is a workbench upgrade.
Okay.
And
I think.
so, you think smelter?
I don't know. What's your gut tell you?
My gut says smelter.
Yeah, my gut says smelter too.
Okay. Chat, before I place this, front seat question. Does a smelter need a roof and walls to function? Yes or no? Front seat question. Yes or no? No? That makes sense, because it should be in the open air. All right. I'm going to put it a little bit away from our house so that we have space. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm sure it has to be like within the
It
radius
does have
of
to be within the
workbench,
radius of the
but-
workbench.
I'm gonna repair all my stuff as soon as I get done too.
Hello, Hugin. Deposit your raw ore in this furnace, and it will melt away all impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. You need coal to fuel the smelter. Coal can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Oh, the grind has just begun, babe.
The grind has just begun.
Just begun.
It is the Industrial Revolution.
Add item. No processable items. It said I need coal. It's here. And then it just said how to make coal, but I wasn't paying attention.
In a kiln. Wood
Did it
in
say
a kiln?
Did it
Is
say
that what it said?
charcoal kiln? It's refined at the smelter, then made at the forge. I'm guessing forge is the next thing. You need coal. Coal can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Motherfucker. All right, so we do need both. Great. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So we need both, and then we get to build the upgrade.
I'm sorry. Look at me. Look at me.
She's got a cape. Batman, is that you?
Look at me.
You look
Here,
really
I have
fucking
5.
evil, actually.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You look fucking evil. No capes. No capes. What is that movie from, Meg? Or what movie is that from?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's The Incredibles.
Oh, yep. Hello, Hugin.
Armor 8. Interesting. Hey, will you hover over your cape and see if it says anything? Before I use all my troll hide in your inventory?
I did do that. And it says, troll skin is tough and supple. Crafted by Meg. Weight 4, quality 1, durability 100%, repair station level 2, armor 1, set effect 4 parts. Sneaky makes you more sneaky, sneak plus 15. That's all it says.
So it doesn't say anything about wet or anything. There's no like hidden thing yet.
It also, it's just 1 armor. So I think it's more the sneak set than
it's for the sneak advantage, not for the other thing. Yep. Cool. I'm upgrading my stuff then. So my armor is now 22, baby. I'm a beefy boy.
He's a tank.
So we need 5 more Surtling cores. So I hate to say it, but that means
the kiln
to
or
make
whatever?
the kiln, which lets us make charcoal, and then we still need ore from there to make stuff. So here's my question: we can do that, or we can build a fucking raft and go exploring.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool with whatever. If you want to just pop on a raft and
6 leather scraps,
for a
6
while,
resin,
I'm fine
and
with
wood.
that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a raft. Let's be seamen.
I can definitely make a raft right now. I have all the stuff if you want me to.
Okay, great. Mr. Fausti says, my girlfriend and I have a date jar. Every time one of us misses a movie/song reference, we add $1. When the jar is full, we have money for a cute date. That's really cute.
That's fun.
Where is my super suit?
You said I need leather scraps,
amazing, I guess.
not deer hide, correct?
Leather scraps. It is. I can look at it right now. 6 leather scraps, 6 resin, 20 wood, and it has to be built by a workbench.
Cool. Okay, I'm coming.
What is Stardew Expanded? A mod? What does it do? What's Stardew Expanded do?
The deer hide cape just says
Expand
rustic
Stardew.
chic, by the way.
Rustic chic. I'm sure it expands Stardew, but like more than that. 13 cores. I could go I mean, no, you're going to be done here in just a second. I was like, I could go gather some copper ore, so we at least have the ore.
We have some somewhere, I believe.
Oh, yeah? I do need to empty
like
my
a very
inventory.
small
My
amount.
inventory's fucked.
My inventory still isn't even great, but...
What's your fire arrow
we're gonna have to put a
situation?
workbench down by the water, I bet.
Down by the water.
Although we actually still have one down
Fire
here.
in the skies. There you go. Did you hear me about the fire arrow situation?
My fire situation. Hey, I put a raft in the water down here.
Hey, interesting. Can I ask you what your...
I have 16. I was in the middle of building a raft.
I imagine you were memeing me, right? So I was just memeing you back.
I kind of forgot.
Were you memeing me or no when you said for the second time in direct response to my question about if you have fire arrows?
I was in
I built
the middle. I was in the middle of building a raft, okay?
I love you. You're crazy. You're crazy. That was incredible. Did you guys know we have a raft now? Awesome. I'll be there very soon. How many fire arrows do you happen to have real quick before I come down?
16.
So that I can, okay,
16.
cool. So that I can bring you some and make your life better. Cool. I'll be right there as soon as I make these arrows. Cool. I need wood. I need feathers. I just took feathers out, didn't I? Right there. Yes. I need resin. Ooh, I might need more air. Oops. Shit. We need Do you have any arrows on you?
I have 72 regular arrows. I will bring them to you.
Wife and I have a swear jar. It pays for our yearly vacation. Can I ask if you have kids? I feel like swear jar with kids,
Here.
fantastic idea. Thank you, babe. Wait, did you just drop me regular arrows? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that's what you needed.
I don't need those to make fire arrows.
Oh.
They're flint head arrows. They're fine. They do good damage, but they're something different. Here's the
well,
deal.
then
Here's
I'll
the deal.
take
I'll
'em.
give you all of the fire arrows, and I'll start using. There's a couple fire arrows to your right. I'll start using flint head arrows because we probably should.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Fire
fine.
arrows need more wood. Okay. Do you have any wood on you?
I have 39. There's 50 in this chest that I'm currently in, and there's that stack out.
Okay, I'm gonna take your
By the
39. Yep. I was
stones.
going out to the thing, but instead I'm gonna grab it from here. Is that core wood in that chest though?
It's not this one. It's like this one here, I think.
This one has core wood. This one has core wood. Yeah, those are both core wood, I think.
Oh, then I have some. Here I have 39.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Do you need any resin?
I will run out of feathers, I think, first, if I can math correctly.
Okay.
No, I do need some resin. I mathed incorrectly.
Okay, I'll bring you some. Bring you some. I just put 43 in a chest, so I'll bring you some.
Awesome. I just need 8, really, but...
Well, here's
Stardew
43.
Expanded adds more areas, NPCs, and quests. Ridgeside adds a whole new town and more NPCs. Megan and I never even got to, you know, minor Stardew spoilers incoming, but we really didn't even get to do the, like, section you unlock with the boat. Hey, Meg, I have some stuff for you.
Oh, okay. I'm still doing some
tossed 'em
inventory management
Behind
stuff.
the thing. Okay, they're both by the workbench, okay?
Okay.
About to be night. Really quickly, I'm just going to cook some stuff. Ooh, I should probably do that in the morning, shouldn't I?
Whenever you want.
I have a lot of cooking to do, so I'll do the rest of the cooking in the morning.
I have 142
Yes,
fire
you do.
arrows.
Yes, you do. And I'm going to use 100
Holy shit.
flint head arrows for now.
Well, you can have 42 of these fire arrows.
No, you should take 100, and I'll take 100, and you can do fire damage, and I'll do the other damage. Oh my god, I see your raft though. I'm pretty sure.
You do, yeah. She's pretty cool.
All right, I'm gonna sleep here. I think it's before stuff starts.
Oh
Spawning.
yeah, and set respawn point. Helpful.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
Should have done that the first thing.
Woo.
First thing. Minecraft strats.
A fucking swear jar around my fucking house would be instantly fucking filled. God damn, that shit would fucking suck. Carissa says, I never thought I would be able to see some storage organization on stream. This is me every time Ryan's opens a chest. Little into oh no. Oh, I made coal. God damn it. I didn't take all the food off the thing last night.
Hey, we're gonna
I
need
left
coal
one.
though. Put coal in our.
You're right.
We
I got
have a
lump
use
of
for our coal now.
You're right.
Put it in that goddamn kiln or whatever it's
We
called.
added coal. I think it might be burning immediately, so that probably was a mistake, but...
That's fine.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I have my sneaky effect now. I didn't notice it before. Let's see what it says.
Nice. Plus 15%, it should be.
Plus 15, yeah. Makes you
I
more
can't
sneaky.
My food is not going to cook because we can't.
Okay, here we go. We can fix this.
Are you going to build over it?
Maybe.
A small little lean-to?
Just a little, like...
I'm going to go dump some stuff inside real quick.
I don't have it. I gave you all of my wood.
Oh, I have 1 wood for you if you want it.
I think there was wood one other place. 8 wood. Let's see what I can do with that.
Okay. Take that, chuck it in here.
Hey, I got you, babe. Your food's cooking, so...
Let's go. All right, I have a couple more things to cook too. Thank you.
It's really safe and looks
I don't have
really
any cookable
totally
items.
fine.
Oh, never mind. I got room. Okay. All right. Let's go raft.
Let's do it.
Let's
It's
do
probably
it.
a bad day to hit the high
Burn,
seas,
baby,
but
burn. It's never a bad day to be a pirate, Meg. Arr, the pirate's life for me. Meg, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
it's not R.
Ah, it's the C.
All right, that's what it is. Hold fast
Hold
or
fast.
use rudder. I'll use the rudder.
I'll hold fast.
I think, can you let something, oh, don't punch the rudder. Use the rudder. Can you let down the mast or something? Let down the sails?
I don't see a button for that, but I'm looking.
There. I did
you
it, I
use the
think.
button? Awesome. I'll hold fast.
It was me. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is where you grab a redacted from
I
Breath
think
of the
we're
Wild.
stuck.
I'll push this out. Nope.
Use rudder. No, okay.
Hi, Tub, thank
That's
you.
still not it.
Thank you for the tidbits. How's it going? Tub's here, by the way.
Hi, Tub.
Did Hugin show up? Hugin definitely wants to show up here, right? I feel like Hugin would definitely show up.
Do you want to try to use the rudder?
Sure.
Okay. See if you can figure it out, because I can't figure it out.
Yep, I did try clicking, which was the wrong button.
Yeah, you can't
So
click.
that's just direction. Okay, chat.
I feel like I'm
I'm
seasick
gonna ask you
already.
a question. Front seat question: what button do I hit to go forward? I'm just asking for the answer.
I
to
think
that
I just
question.
didn't put
Don't
it far
answer.
enough into the water.
Sorry, I guess I'm asking: is there a button to go forward? W is the button to go forward. I don't think we're far enough into the water. Can we move it?
Yeah, hold on.
Hop on! Hop
Oh,
on!
wait.
Hop on! Hop on! Hop on!
Okay, hold fast.
Hold fast! Put the sails down.
That's you. I think that's
How do I
with
do
the
that?
rudder. I don't know. Hit W. We're
I'm
going
trying.
backwards.
Oh, there are 3 different speeds. Aha! All right, ping on the horizon where we're going here.
I feel like we're gonna die at sea.
Absolutely. Oh, should we leave our stuff back? Is that what you're thinking?
I mean, no, it's fine.
Is it fine?
I don't know.
Eat some food. Not that it'll help.
I'm not hungry.
The motion of the ocean is making me...
I don't like the way this ocean looks when you're riding on it.
Keep pinging the horizon, please.
Oh, okay.
You did perfect, Pluto. No worries, no worries. I asked a front seat question. You gave me a good answer. Do you think we capsize here?
Maybe.
The oceans are the waves are definitely getting bigger. The swell.
Are you getting like tired at all? You're
Oh,
like, is
fine.
there? Okay, I wasn't sure.
I don't see anything that worries me.
Ocean.
Whoa, Lord! Sharks?
That sound scared
That
me.
did scare me too. There's nothing that currently
Anxiety piano.
makes me at all nervous.
Yeetity
I think we're
yeetity.
probably okay so far. I'm gonna
Oh,
move
God.
her right a little bit. Oh, okay. So did we
Oh,
turn back
God.
towards land or what? This has
Oh,
been a
God.
great first venture. Let's go back towards
Oh
the
God!
hold fast. Hold fast.
Hold
I'm
fast.
turning us left.
Hold fast. Oh God! I think
It's
we
been
should go
s-
back.
I'm turned completely left. I'm telling you, I'm
Okay.
turned completely left.
I'm scared.
Same.
Maybe wait for a day where
We're
it's
moving
not raining.
so slowly. This raft is shit. This raft is so bad.
This is the best I could do.
No, you did great. You did great. Do you think it rains
Okay.
every time this happens? We're starting to turn back towards shore.
Wait, our raft is like 90% under the water. Half
our
the time.
raft is making motions that make my stomach hurt.
I feel a little bit queasy.
All right,
I am
Meg,
seasick.
You know what game is on my list? I tried playing it. I played it for a tiny amount of time.
Raft. Isn't that the name of a game?
Yes, I want to play that with you. I don't particularly want to play it alone. I want to play it with you though.
Pluto said it is just 4 logs and some deer hide after all. Well, Pluto literally just said 4 logs and some
Should we?
and some deer hide.
The other elder one is kind of closer. Oh, buddy.
I think we wait for a day that it's not raining.
I think the lightning happened once we hit the yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know that there's any way to upgrade a raft.
Let's wait for a day that's not raining. Let's
That...
wait for a day that's not raining. You're right. You're right. I also am sitting here being like, I don't know if there's a way to not.
Okay, the ocean is not for me.
I decided I like the land.
I like the land.
All right. So should we go mine some ore with the rest of our day, or should we just go to sleep and wait for tomorrow?
We can. I would mine some more. I'll go mine some more.
The other thing we need is Surtling cores, but let's mine some ore. There's copper down to the south.
There's a lot of tin around here.
It's true. Maybe I'll go look for some. Wet is really bad. Maybe I'll go look for some. I can also pop into a burial chamber and see if it's like awake again, but I don't want to do things alone. I feel like that just gets me killed. Like, I don't know if burial chambers respawn Surtling cores, you know? If they do,
My guess would be
huge.
no.
But trolls respawn. You know what? We have people we can ask about this. Hey, chat. Front seat question. Yes or no? Do burial chambers respawn Surtling cores?
Oh god.
No. Fuck. That's good to know. I'm glad we didn't.
Only on a blood moon, right? I wondered why it was taking me so long to kill like some necks and boars on me, and it was because I was punching them instead of
knifing them. Thank
yeah.
you, chat. I'm gonna try to get.
Wait, what did I do with all my meat? What is wrong with what did I do?
Oh, place it in a stack?
I used a place stack button. Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Place stack is a danger. I like place stack, but it is a danger.
I'm like, I had a full stack of boar meat, and now I have like 2, and that's it.
I don't know if we've been inside of this one. All the doors are open, so I think we have. Two Vikings ventured out to sea. 2 Vikings turned back towards land. 2 Vikings were cowards. Frickin' cowards. And I don't feel bad about it.
Really scared.
The minute the lightning happened, I was like, I'm turning around if Megan's down to turn around.
I'm just pretty scared. It's a rainy day, not a good day to be out onto the seas.
Bad day to be a seaman.
Yeah, bad day for the seamen. Sorry, I'm afraid of the ocean.
I love watching graylings and skeletons fight. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Seasickness is no fun for anyone. Yeah. Do people actually get seasick? Like, do people in chat get seasick? Can I tell you guys about the Meg? Can I tell you about the worst meme that I? Oh shit! I went the wrong way. The worst meme I've seen in recent days.
Yeah, of course.
It's related to what I just said out loud. I said, "Chat, does anyone get seasick?" There's this meme that I saw on Twitter, which was like a person, which is just the following text. Permission to call the jury chat. Somebody also posted this in Discord.
Yes, I did see that.
I feel so seen by that.
It made me laugh so much.
Yeah. I'm the type of person who just says chat constantly, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do it too, though.
That don't get seasick, but I do get car sick. Oh, I got my first copper ore.
Nice. Oh, hey,
Didn't
babe.
do shit with it yet, but what's up?
There is going to be fast travel.
What's that?
Because if you hover over 10 ore, there's a little icon in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does that mean? And then it says in its item description, it can't be teleported. Which, I don't know about you, but if something can't be teleported, that implies that
suggests
other
something
things
else might
can
be
be teleported.
Remember when you called Meg Chat? I do remember that. I think the worst thing is that she remembers.
I remember.
Holy shit, gamers.
So I'm not saying that I can teleport anything yet.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The existence of something being teleportable and
I think you're
something
right.
not being teleportable implies.
Yep.
Other
What in the
things
7
being
days to die is
teleportable.
happening here? Thanks for the 69 bits, Mars. All right, Mars. How much ore do you have? I mean, sorry, Meg.
Did you just call me Mars?
Yeah, Mars made a shared some bits about it.
Right now I only have 410.
Got 5 copper.
Wow.
Remember when in Stardew I learned that you don't have to individually click the button each time you want to raise and lower the thing?
Yeah. Did you learn
you
that?
don't have to do that in this game either.
Yeah,
you can
I
just
just
hold.
realized that as well. Great Orc, throw a rock at me and see what happens. I'm like
See
a
what
level
happens.
30 knife man. Watch out.
Level 30 knife man, homie. I think I'm
Not
just
actually
hitting
level
stone
30,
here.
but I'm pretty close.
I'm a little bit confused about what I'm doing that isn't getting me copper.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between like.
Half the time I'm not getting copper, but I don't know that it's... I think it might just be a chance thing. That one get me copper. But maybe not. Out of class, how's the progress? We decided we don't want to be seafaring Vikings. It scares the
We're
shit
scared.
out of us.
We're scared of the ocean.
We could just take leather tunics and go. Like
True.
I think the really important thing would be my hammer, some of our arrows, and our clothing.
Yeah.
So
I
we
think
could use
that's
our leather
right.
stuff and just go for it.
I don't know that we have full sets of leather stuff anymore,
My antler
but
pickaxe broke. Fuck. All right, that's as much as I'm getting done here. I don't think we do, but we could just wear what we have, you know?
yeah.
I don't know. But then if we get there and it's like we're gonna want to fight the elder with it, but it would just be like a test vent. Here's
But
the
I
other
think
thing.
also,
what if we do
yeah,
this? What
I
if we
think
just take nothing and go for a test venture and see if we can hit land? Because if we can hit
I think
land,
that's a good idea.
then technically we can still also make it back probably.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Build 2 rafts and race each other. That's a terrible idea. Also a good idea.
I'm gonna
but
be holding fast.
holding fast. Megan's gonna hold fast.
Just kidding. Maybe I'll drive.
You can drive. Drive if you want.
The problem with my driving skills was we were stuck on the land.
I liked you being the person pinging. That was helpful.
When I remembered to do it.
No, I mean, just like once every 30 seconds. Like, we don't need to constantly hold it.
Yeah. I have 3410 for you. I'm gonna build a
Shit, I have
chest
7
by.
copper.
Yeah, I'm good.
Gonna make a chest by the charcoal.
Yeah.
Or the smelter.
Oh, I don't have enough wood.
We are gonna need more wood all of a sudden. I have 3 if you want 3. Oh, you broke your shit.
Yeah.
So let's get our inventory set and plan on tomorrow going with the most bare minimum. Bare minimum.
I'm carrying too much.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
fight
attacking
this
him.
guy for me?
Yep, I'm trying. Still trying to attack you, but for some reason.
It's really rude of him to be so focused on me.
We're playing a little bit more zoomed out today, which has been fun. Loving the base so far? Thank you. I'm gonna
I put some wood in there too because
Yeah,
I was too heavy.
Here, can I do a test? Never mind.
Yeah.
You're good. All done. Cool. I'm gonna get my inventory ready for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, sounds
I
good.
think I'm basically
So
ready
we're gonna basically go naked.
Basically, I mean, we got some leather you can wear if you'd like. But my goal here is gonna be to get my inventory as empty as possible when we do this.
Are you taking like your bow and stuff, or just like a club?
I think I'm taking like we have a couple extra flint spears in here. There's a level 2. You can have that. I'll take the level 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to otherwise, I think otherwise I'm basically taking nothing. Like, I think there's some leather stuff. I'm going to take a leather helmet, leather pants. That might be, and you know what? Unfortunately, you know what? Do you want the pants or the helmet?
Helmet, no pants?
You take
What
the
do you
helmet,
think?
I'll take the pants. I took the other leather stuff and died and didn't get it back, so
Oh, I've done that before too, don't worry.
that's all I've got
That's
for
definitely happened to me.
you. I'm gonna go make a chest downstairs where I put a bunch of this stuff, basically.
Yeah, I have one of those chests, and then
I am gonna take some food, obviously. I'm like splitting myself a little bit of food. So I have a little bit to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you make a chest for me or no?
Yeah,
10
let me
wood.
see.
Do
I
you
have
have 10
some
wood?
wood. Oh, I have 8.
I'll go get some. You're good.
I put some in that chest by the smelter.
Yep. I'll put some in there too. Grab
I just
10.
picked up way too much. The problem is these chests are not big enough. I need bigger chests. Because even my little chest here is now full.
Yeah.
And that's just like my
true.
clothes and
Yep.
a few weapons. I still have all these other weapons.
I feel like we're crippling ourselves here, but it would be kind of funny if we.
I think.
But
it's
I mean, but
fine.
it would be like devastate. Like it would make me want to stop playing the game if we lost all this shit.
if we lost all of our stuff. Yeah.
It'd be fun. Many
For
of it is
sure.
very easy to make again. It looks like, but like, oof, it would be absolutely. I'll make a third chest here we can use for overlap. Sping, how's it going? How you doing?
Hi, Spencer.
Hello.
Long time
This
no
game
see.
is beautiful. It is beautiful. Spencer, how's streams been going, man? I saw you've been playing. Is it World of Warcraft? Is that right? Playing some World of Warcraft recently. Streaming some World of Warcraft recently. All right, there's space here for you. I have a spear. I have.
Oh, you do have space for me?
There's
Okay.
six spots here if you want them.
Okay.
I'm on fire. Fuck. Ouch. Ouch. I'm on fire. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Ouch.
Fuck. Let me jump it off. Why is it that only wearing socks feels more naked than just being naked? Oh, intriguing question. Why is it that only wearing an Adidas hat, nothing else, feels more naked than wearing nothing at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. All right, I'm going to sleep. I'm ready for tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome. I am also ready for tomorrow. I have my pants, I have my level 1 flint spear, and I am ready to fucking wreck shit. Let's
I have a
do
spear.
it.
I have
Mods,
a club. I have the
would you-
shield.
I like that. Sorry.
And I have my helmet.
Mods, would you like to start a prediction about whether or not Meg and Ryan survive? Sorry, whether or not we quote-unquote find land. If we survive, that's a no. Sorry, if we die, that's a no. Hi, Nick Zabi, how's it going? Etc. I might die to this neck right before we even get there. Why can't I attack it? There we go.
Yes.
Will they reach America?
I'm giving us a boost.
Excellent. Hop on. I think I can drive us. Yep, I can drive us.
Okay. Hold fast.
Ping me.
Ping.
Ping. We're off to see the wizard. Maybe
The
if I
wonderful
zoom
Wizard
really
of
far
Oz.
in, that will help me feel less sick. Can you say that again? Here, you know what? No biggie. I got you.
Ping.
Do Meg and Ryan find land? And just a reminder, if we die, the answer is nah. Maiden voyage of the SS Minnow. What is the name of our
Oh. Look at how much ocean we have to cover, by the way. It is...
Oh, it's a long way.
More...
This is what you're betting on. But who knows? The land could be like here.
Yeah, what if the land's like here? We don't know.
Could be real close. Actually, there is some land over there, maybe. Maybe.
I don't know. What is our boat name? The, Troll Smasher?
SS Troll Smasher? Subtlety is a is the strength of that one.
Thanks.
I think we should call it the 1 second. The SS Hope into Prayer, because that's about what it's made out of. Hope, prayer,
the SS...
4 deer hide, and 2 logs. Hope,
the SS,
prayer.
please give serotonin.
Please give serotonin.
Okay, the sea does seem much smoother today.
Elbow grease and yeah, it is smoother so far. So you come here often, or
what songs do you like to sing when you're out at sea?
Down by the banks of the hanky panky, where the bullfrogs jump from bank to banky.
Where
the eep.
With the eeps, ibs, oops, oops. And an floppadilly and an flop flop. Pepsi Cola.
Land
ginger ale.
Why is the
ginger
rum
ale.
always gone?
Ginger ale, ginger ale, ginger ale, ginger ale. Pepsi Cola, ginger ale. 7 Up, 7 Up, 7 Up. You're out.
Nailed it. How far are you guys in the game? We're zooming. We've beat 1 boss, 1 elder, or 1 Forsaken. I found us some land here, babe. Looks like it might have 4 or something on it.
Oh, I can't. When I unclick off, the sail is just fully in my face.
Yeah, it looks like it is currently in the middle of your head. So.
Yeah.
I don't think this counts for our prediction, by the way.
This is land, but
this
it isn't.
This is land, but fucking barely. Also, what's on it? I think you're gonna be the one to go explore it. I'm gonna keep the raft alive, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. I believe in you. You got this. Oh, you Joe, what the?
What? Our raft broke?
Megan?
I didn't know that could be a thing.
You jumped off, and I collided with you because you jumped off the front. We're playing Stranded Island Simulator, Megan. What the fuck?
Well, there's a barnacle here.
Abyssal barnacle?
I didn't even bring... I have no wood. I don't even have a crafting thing.
No. None of us can do it. We can't do anything. We're fucking drowned.
We're...
All right, Meg. You know that there's only one way to do this, right? You know there's only one way to determine who stays here, right? Hit tab.
It won't let me turn it off. It won't let me turn it off.
You go to your side. I'll go to my side, okay? You go to your side. I'll go to my side.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to have to... you found land, though. It's still a win. Is it a win for the Bluebies? The thing is, I said if we died, we lost. I think this is not a win for the Bluebies. It's specifically because I said as we saw this land, this doesn't count.
When's the countdown?
Yeah, this is the low point we were talking about, Fauste. This is the low point. I need an objective. I need a third-party objective advisor to advise on this prediction. What do you think, Meg? And also,
I don't think this counts. No.
You don't think this counts? Do you think it doesn't count so much so that we need to delete the prediction? Or do we complete the prediction?
Oh, I think we failed.
You think we failed?
broke our boat.
We sure fucking did. I mean, one of us more than the other one, I'm pretty sure. But
You told me you're gonna be the one to go to land, so I ran for land.
you jumped off the front. We weren't even there yet. There's only one way to solve this, motherfucker. Ah! Ah! You have a shield?
Yep. Excuse me?
Come back here.
I accidentally threw my spear.
Where is your spear? Oh, I have it.
But I have a club.
I'm giving you your spear back. I'm giving you your spear back. I'm giving you your spear back. I'm actually giving you the worst spear. Take this spear. It's right over here. Giving you your spear back. Fuck, go through my spear. Fuck, go through my spear. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Ah. Rip in pieces. Now go drowned.
Maylee, thank you so much for the 4-month subscription. I can actually loot your body. Did you know that?
That's great.
I'm gonna try and make it back to
take my stuff.
Land. Okay.
There was some land like part of the way, like not that far from where we were.
I'm gonna try and make it back, and by that I mean I'm gonna run my stamina to 0 and jump. What's amazing is that my guy can tread water. Oh, no, never mind. No, he can't. Okay. When you're stamina 0, you cannot tread water. Yeah, I'm done.
I was going to say, that seems like...
All right. Unfortunately, I hate to do this, but Meg says we didn't complete the prediction. I agree with her. That's a nah. I hate it. I hate to do it to the believers. So I think there might have been a health bar on screen, now that I'm thinking about it, for the raft. So I do need to take a look at that, but
oh, interesting.
Let's run it back. I mean,
I'm trying to build another raft.
All right, what should I do? Build us a couple level 1 flint spears or what? Is a knife cheaper? We should probably have like an axe.
Shit.
All right, what's up?
Yeah, there are Grey Dwarves attacking me, and I don't have anything.
I also don't have anything.
I also didn't bring resin or enough wood, so...
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make us a couple axes / hammers, because that's what we're gonna need, right? We need an axe and a hammer. If we were
yeah, we have our hammers here. We could take our hammers with us, but... Yeah, because I needed more for...
Shit, I was gonna make us some axes.
Sorry,
You're good.
Make sure we turn friendly fire off, by the way. Yeah. Because I think I stabbed you on accident.
I can't turn it off? There we go. Okay, it worked.
I don't know. Now I can't turn it off. Oh, there we go. Okay,
it should update. Yeah, I think it updates slowly between us.
Okay. Well, at least we didn't take all of our stuff. We made the right decision there.
We learned. The SS Hopes. What did we call the first one?
The SS Troll Crusher.
The SS Troll Crusher is dead. So the you still have wood.
Yeah, but yeah, how much do you need?
I was just gonna make us an axe and a hammer each to take, so or okay. At least one per, so that we could.
Yeah, I can get you some. I'm sorry, I was trying to look for the stuff I needed for.
Just like 4 wood. Don't remember how much a hammer is.
There's 11.
Thank you. Blackwood, thank you for the follow. Thanks very much. The hammer. Hammer. 3 wood, 2 stone. 3 wood, 2 stone. Left foot, 2 stomps.
Take it back now, y'all.
Take it back now, y'all. We could just fucking take the hammer. Why not take the hammer? I'll take the hammer. That way, if we die, it's fine.
I think it does have a health bar, and like, even though I just built it, like it falling onto the water because
Mhm.
I didn't put it in deep water. It did like take a little bit of damage.
Can you repair it with the hammer or anything? Repair. You can. So one second.
Okay,
Let me,
how?
by clicking on the hammer and looking at it, you can hit repair. I just repaired it.
What's the button?
So if you hit hammer.
Yeah, I have the hammer out.
And you are going to select stuff. In furniture, there is a hammer called repair.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Got it. All right, now we know.
So at this point, now that we know how to repair, do we just say fuck it and take everything?
No, because we still don't know that we're not going to drown or find where we're going.
This one's called Sure Thing. I love that name. Sure Thing. This one's called Sure Thing because our confidence is super high. Okay. So what do you want to take? Well, this is basically how much are we gambling here? What are we gambling?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you, Bailey. We love you too. Do you feel confident? Do you feel not confident?
No, I still don't.
Okay,
I don't. Still definitely
let's take
don't
stuff
feel
that
confident.
is easily replaceable. So I'm gonna take like my axe. I'm gonna take a weapon, like just probably my knife.
I was gonna say, did you make me some stuff?
I did not, but rather than making new stuff, I'm gonna take the old stuff because we can replace it. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay, sure.
Like I'm not gonna take anything that's particularly like my big hammer. Sorry, my big weapon. Thank you for the follow, MXLA. They find land and not sink their raft? Do they find land that will provide enough resources for them to survive at night? How specific should we be for the next one? We will be more specific. I apologize to the people who got screwed on the technicalities there. I apologize. I'll try and find a way to be very, very, very specific. Bye, Vorpal Gang. Have a great rest of your day. I don't think I'm taking any armor, though.
No, I don't think I am either.
I still don't know. Let me ask a front seat question. Chat, front seat question. When you use the hammer to repair a raft, does that cost resources? Yes or no?
My guess is no.
Like the repair? Awesome. If it doesn't, then they say no.
All right. I'm ready whenever you are then. I don't know how long
what do you
until
have?
night, though.
Walk me through what you have.
I have a hammer.
Cool.
I have a knife. Cool. I have a stone axe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got way too much meat. Hold on. That was an error.
You have a bow?
I don't have a bow. I have 12 cooked boar meat. I have 4 cooked deer meat, and I have 3 pieces of honey and 13 blueberries.
I love it. I'm basically the same. I do have a bow with 100 flint head arrows.
Great.
I should probably take half of. If we can get there and make a bed, like this would be huge. Should we go today still, or we're still all rested? It's still very early in the day.
Do you think we should take some wood so that we can build something when we get there?
Good idea. I'm gonna quickly chop some shit down.
Okay.
While we wait for you. What is the goal here? We mostly just want to see what the land is like there. We don't know if it'll be meadow. We don't know if it'll be fucking hellscape. We don't know if it'll be... We want to like master the art of traveling by rafts more than we want to accomplish like a new base or something like that. We're not going to kill the elder.
Basically,
we want to make sure we can survive a trip by sea and come back.
Yeah.
Because the minute we can survive and come back, then maybe we make ourselves
and we can take our good stuff and we can, yeah.
Maybe we can make ourselves a new base over there. But for now, we would really be risking a lot if we went out.
I have 36 wood. Do you think we need more than that?
I have 12.
I'm coming.
Let me finish this last log and then we should have plenty.
I was gonna say I can.
Oh man, naked. Is the power of God and anime on her side? All right, sweet. What should the prediction be, chat? How would you phrase it? I think the prediction is: do Megan and Ryan make it back here in one piece?
I think that's a good prediction. Because
the problem is that we found land, but then we died. I also think our
Mhm.
thing might have just taken some damage. It did. It has a little
From
health
the
bar.
neck?
I just repaired it. I should have let you repair it, but
That's
do you want to
okay.
drive
No.
or do you want to ping?
I'll drive this time. Maybe.
All right, you drive. Hop on
I'm trying to push
in.
us. I don't know that we're far enough out.
I think I get on first and try it. I think it's relatively easy. Yeah. Once the sails are down, I think it's relatively easy. All right, I'll ping for you.
Okay.
All right. New prediction? Does one of the mods is one of the mods able to handle it, or should we go? Are you 3 forward right now, babe?
The sail is all the way down, if that's what you mean.
It is. We're barely moving.
I think the wind
you
is
think-
going
Yeah.
not exactly in our direction.
For sure. Can you
It's coming like we're going against the wind.
do you want to
right
go
now.
towards the other elder mark?
Yeah, we can.
Do you think the arrow in the bottom right of the map is the fucking wind? Whoa. Let's do that. Let's go to here. There's wind. Back in one piece would be great, Carly. Thank you. What's the plan when reaching new land? Will you explore or sail back immediately? I think it'll matter on what we find. I think if it's a meadow, we could probably set right back. You're probably going to have to aim a little left of this because the wind is blowing us pretty far east. Whoa, where are you headed?
I'm not exactly sure how the driving controls work. I'm still trying to figure it out.
So I believe in you. Do you want what I figured out?
Yeah, tell me.
So at the
that's
bottom
fine.
of your screen, you have the 3 arrows indicating the power of how fast you're going.
The bottom of my screen.
I think, right by the rudder. If you're zoomed out a little bit.
Oh, I was not zoomed out enough. Okay.
And that thing has a wheel, which if you turn left or right, basically if it's completely straight, there will be nothing. If it is left or right a bunch, there will be. I can see trees, dude.
I know. You want to go over there?
I think I would rather work towards one of the 2 elder things.
Okay.
Hold up,
What if
let
we
me- let
get
me
close
check-
to the coast?
Let me check our power
Up
real
there.
quick. All right, we're fine. I can. Sure. Follow the coast.
And then we can kind of follow the coast
Sure.
that way.
There and back again. There and back again. Come back in one piece. Yes. Yep. Precisely. Thank you, Carly, for running the prediction. Land. It appears that I can heal the I can repair the boat from holding fast, so that's cool.
Great.
Going vaguely towards that, by the way. I kind of want to see what the
What the land is like over here?
what the label is. Currently, we're in ocean. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it's meadow, black forest. Someone at me if he dies and I'm not paying attention. I mean, I don't know why you would assume that that's the outcome. The biggest risk here is that it's 3:10 and I need to leave by like 3:40. So
I was going to say,
the biggest risk is cross country meet, not death here, I think.
we may have to hurry back just to prove a point.
Yep. I christen this the shore thing.
The shore thing. Meadow, by the way.
Oh, cool. Well, I think if we're gonna make a new base, we should make it like substantially far, right? Like, or like substantially close. Or not, or we could just, what's easier, traveling by raft or traveling on foot?
Well, I don't know that we know that yet. Like, historically, we've traveled by foot. Traveling on the water may actually be a safer way to travel if we know how to do it right.
Yeah. bet you can build chests on these suckers.
There's an idea.
I'm gonna try. I don't have the materials anyways. Easy
Oh god,
there,
we might hit
easy
this
there,
rock.
Easy there, yeah. Move it to the right a little bit. I got my hammer
Also,
out.
it's getting dark.
It is. I'm getting cold. It is cool. We're like carving a little path through the. Public said Twitch wouldn't let you vote. It's too early. It says sure thing S-U-R-E or sure thing S-H-O-R-E. The second one. Thanks to the pun from I think that was from Raven, right? Raven's blood.
Oh god, there are some rocks here. This is dangerous.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'm gonna
be careful
twist
here.
wide.
Are you
I'm gonna
going
swing
all the way
wide.
right? Okay.
I'm gonna try to anyway.
I'm ready to repair. Sounds good, Carly. Thank you. Godspeed. We need some sort of speed. All right, swinger left there. Good
I'm
open
trying.
channel. You're good. You got a good open channel. You can also slow down if you want, which I think would probably make you do a tighter turn. Probably, but maybe not. Maybe it's like momentum based, which would be nice. Surely night in the ocean's gonna be fine. I hope there's no fucking sharks or anything.
Does seem like the waves are bigger, maybe?
Yeah. The wind is also shifted. Have you noticed that? Upper right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're still. You can still run the thing at an angle. I'm pretty sure.
At an angle.
Like the ship doesn't have to directly follow the. You should go left a slight bit.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. I hate the backseat drive here.
Yeah, you're all right. It's hard. It can be hard for me to see the shore with the.
That does look like a burial crypt, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. It looks like right here. Burial crypt question mark? I'm navigating. You're driving, navigating.
Yep, you're good.
Like basically the angle of the wind, you don't have to like directly follow it. You can angle the sail. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a backseat sailor, backseat seaman. That's what they called me in. Can zoom out a lot when sailing.
We are like fighting the wind right now.
All of a sudden it's shifted.
We're in the doldrums.
But it looks like we might have some more open ocean over here if we can. And
I
if we
mean,
can't, just make your progress north however you need to. Go north if you need to. Go this way.
I'll see if I can get any momentum that way.
I don't know about you, but I could stand to eat another butt.
I could. Oh, I could actually. Thanks for letting me know. We're just like not catching any wind in our current position.
You can't repair because we're missing the required crafting station. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Well.
Invalid placement on a fucking boat? What do you mean? What do you mean? We've learned. Now we have learned. Now we have learned. So we might not be coming back on the shore thing, but
how injured is the boat?
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I tested and in the process learned. You might have to go left a little bit here. You might have to go like here.
I have turned the rudder fully left and nothing. This is
still no movement because
stuck.
we're going again.
We're stuck.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. I can try to turn the rudder the other way just to see if I can catch anything,
Sure,
but I'm pretty sure we're just like
we're adrift.
We're
and
fully
it's fucking
in
foggy. Oh god.
Well, this is spooky and dangerous.
Oh, Lord. We're at the whims of the mist here. The funny thing is, to the right, the land that was really close to us to the right is our home. Is home.
Oh yeah.
Like our home island, at least.
And it's not far from our base. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to move forward. Maybe we're maybe we're too shallow. That's surely not it, right?
We're turning right now.
There, we're moving. We're moving. Okay.
It's possible. The thing is, you might slow down because we can't see shit. Cannot see shit. I'm
Good
gonna mark
idea.
north for you, which is I think the direction we want to go. But I can't repair shit, and we can't see anything. So.
Yep.
I should hold fast while I'm here. The away command has to be so confusing for people who didn't see it created in real time. It is one of my favorite inside jokes on our channel. Perfect conditions to get Costa Concordia. Ooh, what's that mean? Costa Concordia. Costa Concordia.
Was that the
Hey.
ship that crashed off the coast of Greece?
Ooh, or Suez Canal? No, probably the. What
I think
you
it
said.
was the Greece
While
one.
we're here, I haven't done my whirl yet today, so you're doing great.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly. I start with the word adieu. Okay, no spoilers, but you know, feeling all right. Off the coast of Italy, public side.
Italy. Okay, I was close.
It's pretty close, yeah. Except if you're Italian or Greek. But.
Okay, but they're neighbors. Like, it's not like I said.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Not like I said Costa Rica.
For sure. I have 3 guesses, and I have a green and 2 red or 2 yellows. So I'm feeling pretty good.
It was like a red.
I'm back. How's the sea? Pretty good.
Well,
I mean, that's
look
debatable.
around. It's kind of
We're
spooky
moving
right
so
now.
slowly. What speed are you on right now?
I'm on 2 speed
Okay.
because of the coast. I might go to 3 just because we're fighting the wind again.
Sure. I mean, whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. It's dark.
A dark and stormy night.
I think it's something that comes up with a. This was a funnier idea in my head. Oh, we're moving now. Excellent. Should I mark the original?
Yeah,
That's where
I
we're
think
trying to
so.
head, but you're
I
pretty
was
much
just
right
looking
on.
at that.
Raft health is perfect.
Okay. I hope it's daytime soon. Not sure I'm a fan of spooky night.
Mm-hmm. You need to bear a little left.
I
a little
just
aft?
adjusted.
A little
Yep.
aft is left.
Yeah.
It's the one that has
Is that the
FT
right
in
word?
it. So I always
Starboard
get
is
this confused.
starboard is right for sure.
What's aft mean?
Port is left. Port and starboard. Aft is rear.
Oh, aft means rear.
Yeah. I was like, aft is not the opposite of starboard.
I always
Port is
think
the
aft
opposite of
is it
starboard.
because it has FT in it, and so does left. And I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's
That's funny. I took this like miscellaneous class in 8th grade where we got like random certifications and stuff. Like we got like our safe babysitter certifications.
yes.
But we also got our boating license.
yeah.
And the title of the movie that we had to watch to get our boating license was called Boating the Starboard Way. Like boating the
funny.
right way. So that's how I always remember it. Boating the starboard way.
Hey,
oh my
honestly,
god.
Video
Oh my
worked out
god.
really well. What the
Oh
fuck is that?
my-
Ah! I have an arrow. We're dead. We're so dead.
Oh.
Repair? Missing the required. Just keep going. Keep going.
Yep. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just
Are
gonna
you on
drive.
full speed? Are you on full speed?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn us around though to try to get with the wind.
Go wherever takes us the fastest.
Yeah, well that's why I'm like we're just completely against the wind right now.
Yep. Go wherever. I mean, we're Megan. I love you.
We're dead.
It's been
We're dead.
really good.
We're dead.
We're quarter health. It's been really nice.
We're in the doldrums.
Come here, you bitch. Fight
Oh
me.
God.
Nah, that's the end, right? No, not quite. There's land to our starboard.
I'm trying to go anywhere. The boat is not. Okay.
That's the end. I'm punching it. My stamina's gone.
Can I ride it? I died.
Use our
Nope.
Eikthyr power.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm floating.
I think if I stay super still, it won't notice me. The problem is I also don't have any. Well, I think I like traveling by land better. What do you think?
I think I do too. Turns out, oh, it's so foggy.
I think I like the land better. What do you think?
I think I like the land better too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now we lost our weapons.
Which is fine. I mean, mine was a single knife. It was my bow, but we can figure this out. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just took everything, which is probably not the right call. I just took your shit. That goes like there.
Well.
Goes there. That goes there? No.
Well, scary serpent identified.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, that was wild.
Somebody clip that because I noticed it before Ryan did, and my
Did
face.
you? Oh my God.
You were just like chit chatting, and I'm like,
yes, I was.
oh my God. Okay, did we use all of the wood that we had / take it with us?
I have 7 wood on me.
Okay.
There's that.
Okay, I had like 30 on me, but
But it sounds like we might have taken it all with us. There's a bunch of core wood here. The problem is I don't have an axe right now. No, that's not true. I do have an axe. I have a flint axe.
I don't have an axe or a hammer.
There's lots of tools here, so I mean, do what you got to do here, but bless you.
Sure.
All right, well, that was fucking terrifying. Serpent.
Uh-huh.
I think the new plan, if we're going to explore, is make the very short ride north and go from there. I'm going to go chop down some wood for you.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. I'm going to need a bow eventually.
I maybe can. I didn't take my bow, so I do still have my bow.
Good. Woo. Why do people believe? Because when it pays well. It just rarely happens. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be punching trees. I should probably be like running to pick up branches.
Yeah, I can provide you with wood. Do you like come to me?
I know.
I mean,
Okay,
let's be efficient here.
Okay.
I mean, you can punch him if you want. I just I got 20 wood already. I'll give you more here in a second.
If I just have enough to make like an axe, then I can get my own wood.
Okay, here, I'll drop on my wood. Right right there.
Behind you?
Yep. I'll fuck these guys up. I have a hammer, as long as they attack me and not you.
Okay, I have a bow and arrow. I can shoot at them.
I mean, you're good. I think I got him handled.
Okay.
I got 80 HP. Thank you, though. Go make yourself some tools. I'll just keep providing any wood you need.
Thanks.
I'll be your wood provider. That's what they called me in.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
So, yeah.
It's a Jaws reference. Go ahead.
Oh, I knew that one. I wouldn't have had to put anything in the in the
jar.
chest for that, in the date jar for that one.
The chest. I like how you're in.
The date chest.
Well, that was terrible. I hated that. Serpent?
That was really scary.
I was trying to attack it and I was doing so little damage. And like the boat's health is one thing. You can't play, it doesn't appear yet. And maybe you just need to like build a raft and then build a floor. Like maybe there's a way to do it, right? Maybe you build a raft, build a floor on top of the raft, and then build a repair station on top of the raft. I don't know.
It's probably that you have to be like near your base. Like you have to be near a base where there's like, because to build it, there's a workstation down by the water.
I know, but I'm saying I wonder if there is a way to get a repair station, a workstation built on a raft.
Yeah,
And you're saying you don't think so?
Yeah, but maybe there is. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know if there is either, but. Said I was leaving, then you found a servant. Yeah, we will play Tunic tomorrow, Tony. Great question. Or great point. I am over encumbered, so I'm going to come towards you. Deposit some wood.
Sounds good.
I'm going to just go build stacks at that. Actually, honestly, I'm going to build stacks somewhere else. Sort of over by the... Oh, I don't have a hammer yet. I'm going to build stacks of wood over by the wood that I continuously farm, because that's going to be easiest for the future.
Sure, that's fine, yeah.
That makes sense. Craft one of you. Craft one of you. Torch goes here. Hammer goes there. What did I have in my third slot? I had a bow. That takes leather scraps, which I don't have. Here,
I have some on me. I can drop them for you.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Sell the
Yeah.
bow. And I'll upgrade any items I can.
I was gonna say, make sure you upgrade stuff, because it doesn't take much to upgrade.
What was my 7th item? 7 was where hammer goes. What was my 5th item? 5th was... Oh, 5th was... So now I need a knife. But knife done. Upgrade.
Oh, I would definitely take some of the
Wood.
leather scraps back.
You have 12, and there's 32 wood. And also, I'm going to drop you a
Thank
little bit
you.
of stone just in case you need it.
Perfect, thank
And
you.
flint as well, both on the workbench. I'm going to keep going collecting more wood.
Okay, great, thanks.
We're getting better. As long as we keep our stats moving up, too, with fewer dumb deaths, as long as we keep getting better in that way, we'll get there overall.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything will get faster. Like, my wood cutting is already much faster, so I do more damage, so I chop down trees faster. We'll get there.
Yeah, for sure.
That raft was so slow. Name the next one Barely a Wake. Lyric, you get to name all of our future boats. You are 2 for 2. Incredible. You are our boat namer. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Barely a Wake is beautiful. I actually love, like, I don't talk about this a ton on stream, but occasionally. I didn't talk about it this year because we didn't go to the lake, but my mom owns a boat. She owns a very old boat. It's about as old as me. And she's owned a boat forever. Or like we've had this boat for a long time. My family really likes to ski. And so like we have some, like, you know, I'm a little bit in the, like, I've seen like lots of funny boat names. Terrible puns. And that's one of my favorite parts of like going to the lake is you just like go to, like, as you're going out, you look at the docks where all the boats are parked. Look at all the terrible puns. It's also funny because, like, if you go boating in Tennessee or like Kentucky, where we go boating a lot to the lake, the boat names are one certain kind of way. You go to like Florida, or like when we were in Key West, and you look at the boat names and you're like, this is a different vibe of
This is a different kind of way.
I'm gonna drown. There we go. All right.
Okay. I think that overall my stuff is like, I'm back. I got all my stuff back.
Excellent. Why can't I build this? My stamina is 0? Okay. Sure. Sure. All right. Whatever. My grandfather had a boat named Satisfaction Guaranteed with a little dinghy named Or Your Money Back. That's so funny. I love that. Or Your Money Back.
Hey, babe.
What's up?
You want to come sit with me?
Did you build a bench or something?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I'll be right there.
The Goose Grey Dwarf's gonna interrupt my sitting, though. Sir? Yeah, get knifed, buddy. Buckarooski.
Get knifed, Buckarooski.
It's my
Buckarooski.
catchphrase.
The return of That's So Funny doesn't actually laugh. Sorry. It happens. I'm telling you, That's So Funny doesn't actually laugh. Happens after like 3 p.m. After I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I apologize. I do that occasionally. After like 3 p.m. I get tired.
Get knifed, Buckarooski.
Where'd my wood go? Did I just lose the wood? Uh-oh. No,
there was some stacked wood here. There was core wood here that I picked up.
Perfect. Okay.
Because I was running over it. I was like, take it all. Look.
I have enough wood for that. Nice. Little log bench.
You can take a rest. It gives you resting.
Oh, that's cool. Wait.
Comfort level 1.
Rested
Come here
gives you
often.
health and stamina regen. How long does it last for? Oh. Goes away immediately.
I don't think it lasts for very long.
But
It's just like when you're in your
does
house,
rest
you also
go
get
up,
resting.
Or was rest already... Did we already
I don't
have
think you
rest?
get... We have rested from sleeping. I think you just
Gotcha.
get resting, which is
Gotcha.
its own thing.
Which is different. I understand now.
Get knifed, Buckarooski.
Get knifed, Buckarooski. That's what all the kids are saying these days. Buckarooski.
Buckarooski.
Quote 1431. I could eat another bite. I don't know about you. It's so Midwest. That's what it is. It's so Midwestern of this game to say, I could stand to eat another bite.
I think I'm going to have me a piece of that.
Could stand to eat another bite. I want a mod in Valheim that just replaces the messages with like Midwestern versions.
Uh-huh.
I have enough stone. I'm just gonna try and
We have
like,
big piles of stone up here too, so.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just gather us some wood stuff for a while.
I think that's probably good.
I'm sure we're
I'll
about
help
to call it a
chop
stream
down
here in a
some
second,
trees.
but
Yeah.
I need to repair my thing. Home tour. Dylan Butts says this is our home. There's a first floor, beds, chests. So we're meant to be temporary. Second floor, more chests. That's our whole home. This is our chimney. After you die, y'all come back now. Oh.
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 Oh god, there's a troll on me. If you would like to fight a troll, I have located a troll.
Oh shit, where are you? Okay.
Just like by our house.
Coming. By our house?
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to
I have
lead him
flint-head
right,
arrows.
like, to our house.
Yeah, exactly. Coming to you.
Oh god.
I'm a little ways away, so stay alive.
Okay, I'm probably gonna die.
Okay.
But
He's on
oh
fire,
god,
which is
I have
good.
7
I'm
health.
gonna try and aggro him.
Okay.
You're doing great. Oh, why did I? There you go. He's aggro on me. Ow,
Okay,
that
thank
hit
you.
me? You little shit. Now I have 32 health. Don't destroy our beehive. No.
Did he destroy my
No,
beehive?
He did not, but he's about to destroy my asshole. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. No, now he's on you. Now he's on
He's
you.
on me. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, keep him north. Keep him north here. Keep him north. If you have Ike
I
here,
activated
use it.
Ike Clear, so I'm a little bit better. Yeah. That's how I got hit the second time, but it was worth it.
Yeah. That's gonna hit you. Oh.
Fuck, I died. That was a shot to the heart.
I watched that one
was
happen.
real.
That one's gonna kill me. Oh, not quite. This guy's tough. I'm getting my ass kicked.
He's
here,
a tough. He's a big troll. He's a beefy one. I'm coming though.
I have 18 health. I'm trying to kill Grey Dwarves. Not really working. I wish they had friendly fire.
Oh, my body's still here somehow. I think it's glitched.
Yeah, I'm keeping them aggro -1, who's kind of running towards you a little bit.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Oh god, I
Come
gotta
here.
eat.
Come here, little bitch. Okay, all right. 42 health.
I was literally just trying to chop down some trees.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, he missed me. Okay, I'm taking care of the Grey Dwarves. You're
Okay.
doing great. He's coming for you.
He's on me.
Okay, he's on me now. Ooh, buddy.
Yep. I do think headshots are worth more.
I think so too. I'm firing real quick.
Yep, good. He's on you now.
Yep.
I'm coming back.
Yep. You fire.
I gotta get some stamina, but then I will.
Yep. Keeping him aggro on me.
On me.
Yep. I'm firing. Unless you need me to aggro.
Nope, you're good.
That's gonna hit me.
He's on you.
Hit me hard. All right. He's aggro on me. I'm fine.
Okay. He's on me now.
Yeah, you aggro him for a second because I'm pretty weak.
Yep. Oh, he hit me, but I'm okay.
Yeah, he's kind of weak. Coming after me now. I'm running.
He's on you. Nice run. He missed. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Fuck me.
I'm gonna hit him once. He's one shot. Probably.
Hit him for one, but I think I can hit him the second time and get him. There he goes.
Good job.
Woo!
Everybody said, huh? Wait, what did we say that was sexy in the chat? Accidentally sexy.
Oh, I
Troll
don't
hide. Troll trophy too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeez, thank you.
Some stones all
Alright.
around if you need any.
I don't really.
I don't either.
Trees all chopped down, but work. He's about to destroy my asshole. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
I said he's not going for the beehive, but he is going. Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel rested anymore. There's a Grey Dwarf on me.
Do you need help? You need me to help fight him?
Ah, he's one shot. Probably about that time though, right? 340.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, there is a Grey Dwarf on me now. I'm gonna finish chopping down this tree. There's 2 Grey Dwarfs on me. Shit, we should go to bed.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then we can inventory manage in the morning.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't put my shirt back on for the fight.
Gonna kill these 2 Grey Dwarfs real quick.
Sounds good, sounds good. I'm sleeping just so that I'm already asleep. I don't have to worry about enemies nearby.
Sounds good. I can't make either of the wood things. Interesting. All right. Woo!
Time to go mold some kids into model citizens.
Or something.
I
Time to go
can't
mold-
believe
What's up?
that we met a freaking
Serpent?
scary monster.
Sea serpent? Yeah.
Yes.
I like the land better now. I like the land a lot better.
Yeah, me too. I think next time we could. I'm gonna pull up my map when we're done sleeping
Sure.
and ping some things just for some ideas.
Sure.
So we could like cross to here and then just see how far we can get.
Sorry, 1 second. I was looking at something else. Yeah, I agree. And or like here, like it was very close. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. This
And
is I think this is like the narrow straight.
Exactly.
And
then
then
see what this landmass unlocks for us. See how close it gets us to
yeah,
either top
see
left
how far
or
we
top
can
right
get.
elder.
Or maybe we can unlock other
biomes and
or other elders. Like we
That's
know
true,
that
that's true.
there to be more than one of each thing. So
The other thing too I'm thinking is like what we really probably need to focus on is getting efficient upgrades more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like we want to fight the elder, right? But like we can travel a little bit to fight the elder. What we need is a place where we can
do still
efficiently smelt and run.
Yes. I was
that
gonna
kinda
say we
stuff,
do
probably.
still need like
So we need to explore until we
to-
get 5 more Celter or whatever those things are called, the things that it takes to acquire. Build those motherfuckers. But
yeah, I think that's right. I think we unfortunately have to grind that a little bit more.
yeah. And there was what looked like a burial crypt on that land, so I think that's the right call.
Oh yeah, if we go just across, then we probably will find a lot more.
Yeah.
Like unlooted.
I agree. All right. Well, probably
That's
should call it here.
probably a good place to end, right?
It is. It's perfect.
Wait,
time.
you know where I want to end? Come on
Where's
out.
that?
Let's have a chat.
In this bed to get on the bench.
Come on out and have a seat.
I like how you carved my butt print into this sitting log.
Yeah, it's
Does that
perfect
mean
for your
you're
butt. I thought it would
particularly
match
familiar
perfectly.
with my so you've been
I
looking
chase
at
you
it?
around the forest a lot.
You've been sneaking glances.
Hey, I'm sneaky.
Oh, how large your forearms are, Meg.
I'm sneaky after all. It's kind of a cool
Oh,
view
how
with
creepy
our
your
house
cloak looks,
behind
Meg.
us. I look cool.
You do look cool. You look scary
Don't
too.
shit on my cloak.
No, you look scary. You look like you're about to fucking eat me.
Nom nom.
Unless.
Okay.
Nah,
All right. That's
unless-
enough. That's the
Thanks
end
for
of the
playing.
episode. Thanks for
See ya.
being here.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging
We'll be back
out.
tomorrow with more Tunic. What's the button for F3, F5? For no UI. Uh-oh, there it is. I found it. Mr. Fausti says it's been real. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I need to run so that I can make it to this cross-country meet on time. So
He's
until
got to
then,
run.
Have a
Haha.
great rest of your day. I've got to go run. I wish I was
Got to
running.
run.
Still injured.
Oh.
It's fine.
All
See you guys later.
right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
It's been fun.
See ya.
Mwah.
No music. You'll just have to imagine it. See ya.